really want spaghetti.
All right, we are live. Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. I am your friendly neighborhood Apex today.
I got bunny ears. I had other ideas, but I didn't have time to do anything today. It wasn't going to be anything fancy anyway, but like
Yeah.
I was dealing with a panicky dog because we've had thunder all day.
Oh,
And
I keep wanting to scratch where the makeup is, you guys. It's
the worst.
I'd be struggling, let me tell you. I'd be struggling. Like I should actually turn my music down a slight bit more, just so I can focus.
Oh, I got to mention that the live is live. Oh wait, I wanted to
Apex and Fable today. Yeah, I did post an Apex Fable thing. It was an Apex thing on TikTok, but I put a snippet from the book, and it's one of the many Apex Fable fights.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna put like a bigger snippet because I've never posted on TikTok. I've never posted like pictures. I always just do videos. And so I was like, let me do like the Apex mood board thing I made last night. But I couldn't upload the actual GIF, so it's not moving, like the face. And it's not,
interesting.
Yeah. So it's like stilled on the saddest part of the GIF.
Of course.
The saddest part. And I was gonna do like that's the first time I was doing it, so it was showing me like how you're supposed to post or whatever, and it was like, oh, like longer descriptions on like a picture post do better. So I was like, oh, I'll post like a big snippet. Yeah. But then like the quote I have on the mood board is the like, I can fight back now, so like fight me. So I was like, I'll just do that one. I'll do like the full scene. And then I was like, I was looking at it. I was like, I don't think I should post the full scene. I don't think I should post this full scene. So it was like 3 lines instead. But listen, I'm trying to promote better.
I'm eating a chocolate.
How well that's going, but I'm trying to promote better. Yeah. Yeah, guys, we hit 25 backers today. The fun thing, we hit 25 backers. The sad thing is that we're still under the total we were on the other day. Yeah. With a decreased pledge, which is totally fine. And the new backer today that put us at 25, totally they also got an ebook. I'm honestly surprised I don't have like, not like a ton, but I'm surprised there's like, I literally only have like 3 people who backed the ebook, or like I think maybe 4 now. And I'm like, that's the cheapest tier. I kind of assumed more people would just like willy-nilly come on in and be like, sure, $10, I'll get the ebook.
Right.
I thought I'd get like a lot of $10 pledges, and I've only got like 4. So
whenever I see a book campaign that doesn't have like just an ebook or just an ebook and art tier, I'm always surprised because like I would back more if I could just throw you a few dollars for an ebook.
Most of the ones that I back, I'm like usually only backing the ebook because like I can't afford to do more. I think there's only one recently campaign where I actually backed like the actual. Technically, the campaign was for book 2, but obviously I hadn't read book 1, so I backed just to get book 1.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was the girl that was like helping me. She was running her campaign when I was asking her questions, so I was like, I'm gonna back yours. She was super nice to me, and so I figured I should get more than just the ebook. So like she was so nice and helpful, so I was like, oh. But everybody else that I've backed since then, I've only done the ebooks, but not because like I don't want the goods. I just am broke. But I kind of like assumed I would get like a lot more people like that who were like, oh, I can't really like, I don't know this author, like this is her first book, I can't fork out cash right now, like like just getting the cheapest tier. But I think only 4 people have gotten an ebook right now. I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but the new person today who put us at 25, they got the ebook. And it did say this is my first person who, because like I got the stats in here where it's like post launch followers says 12, but now it says 1 converted follower. So it was somebody who followed the page, like saved the page after I went live and then came back and backed it today. Yeah, and I can see that like anytime somebody comes from like a new source, it'll add it to my thing. So it's like Kickstarter search, like the email that people got when I went like live, recommended like for you homepage. I can see like, and it shows me a number of how many people. And there's like, if they come from a new place, it'll add the new one. So the other day I got one that said like external source YouTube. So somebody came from the YouTube.
Yeah.
And then today it was somebody came from. It's my like first one since the campaign's gone live of somebody who followed after the campaign went live, who's then came back to back it. So
I expect most of them will come back like when they get that like notice.
Yeah, you get the 48 hours and then like the 8-hour notification when we're at the end of the campaign. You get reminded in your email 48 hours and then at 8 hours, I believe is what it is. 8 hours till it ends. But yeah, it says profile saved projects is where the new person came from. So it was like they'd saved it and then they went to their own profile to their saved projects and like pulled it up. So that was nice.
I by the way, I got the notif on my phone that we went live, so I put it on the TV in the kitchen. Because my mom was watching something on YouTube, and I was like, "Actually, you're watching us now." So
You just like
hi,
straight
Mom.
up changed it in the middle of her watching something. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Listen. Also, we have missed you, Luna. I forgot to acknowledge this because I was busy doing nothing.
I know.
To my mom.
We've missed you a couple of times, yeah. Because you're usually, you're one of the defaults people in our chat, so we do notice when you're not. It's noticeable.
She's still watching
when we don't have you. I'm not going to do obviously we hit 25 backers, so we are going to pull the giveaway winner today, but we're not going to do it right away because we just went live. We'll wait till we're a little deeper into the live show. But I have a rule that if the winner is Casey, my friend Haley, my brother Dustin, or Casey's mom, those 4 people, I'm gonna re-pick the number because they can get free books from me anytime they want, basically, once I have books. So if any of those 4 people get it, I will redo it. Get me back, but he's gone, so I'm free. Yeah, get rid of that boyfriend. I'm just kidding. We're so much more important. No.
Listen, bros before hoes.
Are we the bros or the hoes?
I think we're both.
I feel very bro right now, and you look very hoe right now.
Yeah.
Listen, you're showing way more skin than me. I am fully covered right now.
Listen, I am a femme hoe, Fable.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine Fable being a hoe.
He doesn't even know what that means.
He doesn't even know what that means. Oh, Fable.
Listen, he's just a little guy.
I mean, he's taller than other little guys.
That's true.
If you add the ears, he's very tall.
Listen, those aren't his ears, though. They're Nellie's ears.
He wears them.
It's true.
Oh my god, my eyes are burning. Our sweet people.
Sweet people. Oh. Listen, I also have chocolate. Has Fable ever eaten chocolate?
I'm sure at some point in Fable's life he has eaten chocolate. We'll say. I'm like, I don't want to say that. Just giving away Fable backstory, but we'll say before a parental figure died. Before the good parental figure died. I'm sure he had chocolate. Little tease of Fable's backstory for you there. I mean, you could probably assume.
You could
probably assume he doesn't have a mom.
Yeah, there's assumptions
there you go.
To make about the boy.
You've learned something new about Fable today. No mommy. Last night I was on a call with my brother.
Oh yeah, I like those messages.
He decided, he was like, "Oh, should I change this thing?" Because we told him to change. There's a character in his book who doesn't really serve like a huge purpose and dies pretty early, but we were like, he feels like we should care a little bit that this character dies. So we were like, change this thing about it. And so then last night he was like, "Hey, should I change this other thing about this thing with this character?" And I was like, "Oh, that's good. It's gonna hurt more." And then I was like, "Wait, do it like this, make it worse." Yeah. It's the Casey effect. And then I explained to him, I went into full detail about what every time I think about making it worse, the end of Deviant's book 4.
Yeah.
Hi Rachel, end of Deviant's book 4. Because that's the worst thing you ever tried to make me do. Oh, did you? Yes, it's so good. I'm gonna make Casey watch it with me when she's here visiting me. We're gonna watch it together because I'm gonna rewatch it anyway. So we're gonna watch it when Casey's here. So we'll give you guys an update on Casey's opinions on K-pop Demon Hunters after we watch it together. Yeah, it's on my list. Yeah, it's like not even very long, so it's like it'll be a good hour and a half to just chill and watch a movie and not be stressing about stuff. It is so good, man. You still haven't watched it? It's so good. Watch party. We all watch K-pop Demon Hunters together.
Yeah. Let's go.
Me too. I'm also gonna make Casey watch Thunderbolts while she's here.
Yeah, she's also making.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's been so long since Casey's watched like a Marvel movie.
Listen.
And Thunderbolts was
They know what they did.
They know what they did. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And also, I was not hearing good things after I left, so I didn't feel the need to come back. But I'll watch Thunderbolts.
There were some dips. Yeah. Funny that I got a notification that I got a new comment on one of my videos on TikTok today, and I went to look in the comments out there, but I got the notification, so I think they deleted it.
Oh.
Like, what were they saying? I think it was on, because when I opened the notification, which video did it take me to? it took me to one of the book, like the not book one teases. I did 2 of those videos, songs from not book one. It was one of those ones I did. After this book, because now I'm free and I'm good. It's a Simon situation though. Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Listen, I'm very sorry, but we will distract you with our nonsense.
You've got so much nonsense.
I have so much nonsense in my
I feel like I see it
bones.
in the book right now. I'm like, which scene? Me trying, like, honestly, you guys, the thing, you know how many times I've like not only rewritten this book, but like read my book. So like I know it very well, but like the past few days when I'm trying to think of like specific moments and scenes and like to make content and stuff, I can't think of a damn thing. I don't know what happened in my own book at all. When I need to know, I'm like, what happened? I literally couldn't remember which the little tiny snippet that I did on that video I posted today, the Jasper video.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had to keyword search a word to find that scene because I didn't know which chapter it was in. Listen, I knew he called him a coward in that scene, so I searched the word coward. Not used that much in the book, so I found it.
Not used much.
It's the one where he's being like really mean to people, like trying to goad him into fighting him. When he's like, "You stupid piece of shit loser who doesn't deserve anything," like that scene.
Yeah,
it's that one. Yes, it's that one. That's where the snippet came from. See, that could mean several things, though.
See, what I was picturing when you said scene from the book, I was picturing, I'm so sorry about this, but I'm picturing you like crying on the floor, but you have a tiny dragon hugging you. So find a tiny dragon to hug you. I'm sure that would help.
I'm so itchy, you guys. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm glad I finally got to do Apex though. It's not the best Apex I could do, but it's overdue. We did Kaida really early on. We've done several variations of Kaida. And then we did our Lycan.
Oh, yeah.
At one point, it's time for Apex.
A dog is like a dragon.
I don't know who I'll do next. Parody will be fun, so I might do parody. Get the heroes out of the way.
For you guys.
You sound fine to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys let us know. We didn't ask. I assume if we were bad, they would have said, but
I assume too. Yeah. Because my computer still does this thing now where it just like.
I know. Yeah, I would have told you if you were bad, like when you first walked in.
I'm at 42, which seems low, but if you guys say it's fine, I'm not going to turn.
You're fine to me.
You sound good.
Yeah, we sound good. Thank you, Luna. This book got you hyped. I'm glad you're hyped. I'm hyped as well.
I'm also hyped.
I'm hyped to like be done.
Also, goddamn
with this book, right? I'm like the stress. The stress isn't gonna stop when what?
She said I'm too quiet. Oh, I'm only at 23. It turned me down more. Okay, how's that? Is that too loud for you?
You sound fine. That doesn't even sound different. You already sound fine.
Listen,
did Mom check her actual TV volume? Because that could be why you're. It might not be.
But I assume she would notice if you were also quiet. You know.
That's true.
She normally keeps it at a normal volume.
To me, you're fine. If you got any louder, it would like annoy me. I think you're like perfect. Like if you got louder, I'd have to turn my volume down. So
yeah,
because it would be loud. But you know, the stress of the campaign, I'm ready to be done with it being live, but then the stress just shifts to something else. We will then be fulfilling the campaign, and there's that stress and shipping things, and then like actually the book coming out, you know, and then doing it all again. I gotta write a book too. Like
yeah, I am.
So the stress just shifts. It just changes. It's still stressful, but I'm ready to be done with this phase of the stress. Like
exactly, yeah. Like I'm also stressed about the campaign.
Get to back it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's annoying and stressful as well.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be slightly less stressed as soon as I'm actually on a train and not packing.
The lead up is always, I know. I've done like barely anything to get the house ready too, and I like keep not being like aware of how much time I have, which is none at all.
It's not a lot.
It's none at all.
Also, I learned that I leave on Labor Day, which I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys do. At our backs. What were you gonna say?
That Jasna peed on your bed again.
So Jasna.
And I don't know when she did this because I haven't been in there other than like feeding the cats in there because that's where the boys eat. But I've like been in the bed and like I went in there the other day and I was like, it smells like she peed in here. And I was like, it's not like wet. So I was like, but I'm pretty sure. So I was gonna obviously wash the bed anyway, but now it's like stripped and I've sprayed stuff on it and it's airing out and I've got the fan on in there. So try to get the pee smell out again before you have to sleep in that bed. But
Listen, she heard I was coming and she was like, no.
She was like, actually, I'm gonna leave a little present for her.
My mom says you don't have to clean the house, Brie. Listen, that's what I say, but she's just gonna.
I mean, if I don't, you're sleeping in a bed full of pee and your bathroom is like a hot trash fire, like unusable for a person who doesn't live in the house and know how to navigate my trash fire. You know what I mean? Like those two things. Yeah, I was like, those two things need to for sure be cleaned. I need to vacuum because you want to breathe in this house. There's 7 cats now. Okay, it's gotten worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. The good news is I can just run the Roomba upstairs and then vacuum down here. But
nice.
I do need to clean in here because like you literally couldn't sit on this chair right now. Like there's shit everywhere. So like I do in fact need to clean to make it, so you can like exist in the house. Yeah. Like the bare minimum. Because it's that bad. In the kitchen, so you're not inhaling all the loose breadcrumbs that exist in my kitchen because there's just breadcrumbs everywhere.
Listen, breadcrumbs can traumatize me.
Yeah.
Traumatize my intestines.
Oh, I did clean out that toaster last night and I don't think there's like anything in it. You can obviously like flashlight look in it and see if you think it's safe enough, but like any crumbs that were in there, I got them all out.
Yeah, we can try.
And I was able to wipe it, like my hand fit in it. So I was able to wipe the like metal parts that actually touch that close and touch what you're putting in it. But like I said, it's only been like used twice. So I figured I usually don't even use my other one. Jacqueline just brought that because she assumed we wouldn't have one. she used it like twice while she was here.
Yeah. She was like, I assume you don't have a toaster because you don't toast.
No. I was like, I do have a toaster. But yeah, no, I just mostly am using the air fryer for toasting things. So if you want to use it for toasting anything, I cleaned it for you.
Thank you.
If it had been my toaster, which like again I don't even use, that would have been way harder to clean. I would not like let you use that one.
Yeah, I don't.
But I feel like this one is safe. I feel like
I
was very
uses.
I had like a bristle brush and like I went in it and like shook it out because you can like take the bottom like open stuff and like all the crumbs come out. And then I was able to actually like go in and like wipe with like a towel on like the metal bits that actually will touch your food. So I honestly think it should be fine. But if you don't feel it, if you look at it and you're like, no, I can see a single breadcrumb in there, like you don't have to use it. I tried my best. Yeah. So you can judge that for yourself, but
I will judge your toaster.
Yeah. I cannot believe that my graph, not only has it like obviously several days of just like flatlining, right? But like it went down. That's never happened to me before on a graph.
I know.
It makes me really sad. Which like I mean I expected because like dropped pledges are like a big thing. Like I'm likely to have several dropped pledges by the end of this campaign. Which like so it's like that's a normal thing, but still I was kind of hopeful I wouldn't. I was like, I'm gonna be the one person who doesn't have that.
The one person.
The one person. Yeah. Listen, you know how I feel about a graph.
I know. We love graphs in this house.
It's okay. Instead of being the nano graph of like the total, it'll look like the roller coaster of the words per day graph because those go down. But that's okay. I will survive.
Listen, life's a roller coaster, not a highway.
That is true. I did not post this on Twitter. I just realized. So I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Yeah, you do that and then I can retweet it.
Anybody wants to come hang out with us.
To be honest, that's why I don't want to back till I know I have money in the bank account because I'd feel bad if I back and don't have money. Yeah, that's
no. It's literally so normal though. Like every campaign has dropped pledges where it's like they didn't have money on the card or their card changed or like they had to like. And a lot of times it's just like you message the person and like you find a way to fix it. Like a lot of times people will literally be like, oh, like that card doesn't have anything. Like I'll just PayPal you and like you do it like outside of the system to fix it. But yeah, like it's because you don't get charged until the end of the campaign. So it's like people tend to back early and then it messes up at the end. But that's super normal. Like I'm going to have dropped pledges at the end. Like I'll actually be shocked if I didn't.
Yeah.
Even though most of the backers right now are friends and family, there are a couple randos. So it's like there are probably going to be dropped. I've already had somebody go in and be like, actually, no, I don't want that paperback with all of the art. I'm just going to get the ebook. I'm just glad they didn't fully back out of it. And we're like, actually, I don't want this book. Too. So I'm like, hey, they still want to read my book. They just don't want to spend that much on it. And I'm like, that's fine.
That's fine.
When you're all diseased, if you don't please. Please, if you please. Casey, you're gonna have a whole time when you go back into your Canva and you see like if you go into the uploads tab. That's where I've been making these mood boards. So much shit is in there now that it's like if you're trying to find something that you've already uploaded, that's like it's so buried. Just so you know, I wanted to warn you, it's bad.
Oh yeah, there's
how
much
long
shit
ago
in
did
here.
I schedule this? Where is the thumbnail? No, there. No, that's not the thumbnail. I must have passed it.
We share a Canva account because honestly it makes sense.
Yeah, well, see, like I couldn't pay for one in case he was paying
Yeah,
for one, so she
I
gets
was
the better
paying for
stuff. So
one.
she just let me use her Canva.
Yeah, but it's also nice
There it
because
is.
then we could just show each other things without having
That's
to
true.
like link it and stuff. I messaged Ashley today because she posted a picture of Millie, and I was like, once I am back from Breeze, we are making plans to hang out so I can meet your cat.
Okay, I have thus posted
Gotta
on
meet
Twitter.
friend cat. Twitter.
Oh my goodness.
Twitter. Where's my notifications? Okay.
My eyes are burning.
Burn, baby, burn. So since it's been raining all day and thunderstorming, all of my joints are on fire.
Right. Makes sense.
My whole body is so angry.
Yeah.
I have so many tabs open.
Yeah.
That I don't need to be open.
Need to be opened. It's also storming there.
Oh,
that's fun.
That's fun. Yeah, I mentioned it before you got here, but Divya's been having such a day. She's too small for thunderstorms.
Yeah.
She vibrates at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
She's just shaking and she doesn't know what to do. So it's been really bad. Also, it like the lightning like literally struck a pole outside the house. So we both jumped a mile. And I was like, that one scared me.
Apparently, I was literally just checking. I was like, oh, I hope it's not going to like storm in the next few days because there's just random stuff in my driveway now, which I assume is for the roof, but they're not doing that until the day you come is the day they start the roof.
That makes sense.
So I'm like, why would they bring it this early and drop it off? And like, Justin didn't tell me to expect anything. So I'm like, did he know that was happening? Is this in the right driveway? Like, what is this? Like, I was like, I've not been informed of anything. There's shit in my driveway. So, but it is in fact going to rain today. I just checked. It's raining tonight. It's going to start raining around 7. So that's going to get rained on.
I mean, it's wrapped in plastic, right?
It looked like it was, yeah. But yeah. Supposedly, Justin said it should be like a 1-day thing. So they should be able to finish whatever they're doing in 1 day. I was like, that sounds not true. But it's like, I mean, I was like, I'm expecting, I was like a full week. And he was like, no, I think they said that like it'll just be that day. And I'm like, we'll see. But I mean, like, if they come like really like first thing in the morning and working on all that, maybe. I don't know like how big their team is, how many people they got.
There will definitely be a dumpster involved, pretty sure. So
yeah, it should be a thing. Just basic thunderstorms.
Just basic ones. I love a thunderstorm, honestly, and it makes me sad that Divya gets so panic attacky during them. So I'm like, look, it's relaxing. It's raining.
When I was a kid, I used to be scared of thunderstorms, and then I would pretend that it was dragons in the sky to make me less afraid. So I used to be like, oh, the dragons are angry today. And that would make me less scared of thunderstorms.
It's just
yeah, so every time it's thundering, I still think that, like, to this day. Like, when it's thundering, I'm like, dragons are mad today. They're angry.
I tell Divya that Juicy's angry, but not at her.
Not at her.
She didn't do nothing wrong.
She didn't do nothing.
He's just throwing a temper tantrum, you know, as he does.
Oh, golly gee, I'm tired.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do not. I'm also so tired.
I'm so tired. I know. I have no real plan for this live stream, although I did say that I would maybe read from the book on the live stream. I did film a video, a second one, because I told you guys I filmed me reading the whole chapter out loud, by the way, all of chapter 1. And then remembering how shitty my phone's mic is. And I don't mind for like a basic ass TikTok where I'm just talking, but like something's broken in my phone. So like, I'm sure any of you have probably noticed it if you're listening to like a long enough video on like TikTok, where it's like just this like cracking noise every few seconds, just like just and it's just like it drives me nuts. And I have a fancy little mic that I can plug into my phone, and I only use that once because I bought that for TikToks because that's why I don't film in my phone. I film in TikTok, and it didn't work in TikTok. Like it wouldn't it would just be silent. So I never used it. It was like a $6. It was like cheap. I bought it off TikTok Shop.
Yeah, but still annoying.
And it was so annoying. So, but like the other day, I was like, whatever. I'm like only recording my voice, so I'll just use that and record like in a normal video, or record on TikTok. And I was like, that should work. And I think the problem was I didn't turn it on. The light was on, but I needed to press it like again for it to like, so it recorded the whole thing with the cracking sound. And then the other day I tested it, and it does work in the TikTok now. So like they fixed it, so that external mic works.
Nice.
In TikTok, but it sounded weird. It didn't.
Mm.
It just sounded wrong. So I was like, fuck it, I'll record it on like my actual camera and like have to like edit like a longer, harder thing. And so I haven't edited it yet. So I did record one of me reading the whole chapter, which was very annoying. But I haven't edited it or posted it yet, so I might do it on the live. But having to read seriously from the book while dressed as Apex is going to be a whole thing. Casey looked at me with bunny ears. I don't know how that's going to go. So
look into my bunny ears.
It replaced my whole roof in like 1.5 days once. So if you have enough people, yeah, that's what I just assumed. I guess I've never had my roof replaced. So I just assumed that was like several days worth of work. But yeah, I guess if you got enough people, they could probably knock it out. It's not like my house isn't that like huge or nothing. So. Mm-hmm. And the pray, but believe me, darling, who could stay? Anyways.
Oh, my spine is angry.
Oh, not the spine. Not the spine.
There are a lot of joints in your spine.
It's true. I'm so sad that with the decreased pledge, we were at 3,300 something, and a new pledge, but we're still under. We're not past 3,300. We're at 3,298. The next stretch goal I was going to unlock. Oh, technically, we hit 25 backers. I said 25 or 3,500. So the next one will probably be 3,500. But I was like, we were so close to both. What is the next stretch goal? Actually, no. Hold on. We didn't that today. I forgot. I set these like myself, like they're not. I could change it anytime, so it's not like locked in. The character quiz. Guys, you're gonna get the character quiz, which means I need to fix the character quiz. We've locked the character quiz. I need to go fix that on the page. Hold on. I'll put that in the update later too. And I guess now that we're ending the first 25 backers giveaway, if I decide to do another giveaway, I'll put that in the in my next backer update. I have to figure out what I'm doing, but
everyone's very excited about the quiz.
Oh, I need to change the graphic. Where's my iPad? This room is a hot trash. Let me tell you. Oh my god, I spent like 20 minutes last night trying to find. I have like little presents for you, Casey, and some of them are things that Justin got that I was like not saving for Advent, right? So I was like, oh, let me gather all these things so I can give it to you when you get here. And I could not for the life of me find the keychains that Justin got you. Mm-hmm. I was like, where? I was like, I know I brought them in here.
Yeah.
Where are they? And it took me so long to find them. That's how messy this room is. How unorganized it is. I
love those keychains. They were very cute. Keychains I bought at a con I was not at.
Why are we screaming couch? What did I miss?
I didn't question it, honestly. I just accepted that. I was like, yeah, couch. I wish I was on the couch.
I'm confused. Why are we couching? What am I doing? I'm unlocking. There we go.
Like, I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, so the first, my stretch goals are in 2 different pictures. The whole first picture unlocked now.
Hell yeah.
Exciting.
So
we've officially unlocked
the K-pop Demon Hunters reference.
Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. No, I just wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, no.
Brie was not in the world in her mind.
Well, see, like I wasn't relating. Like if that had been not connected to the character quiz, I might have figured it out. I was like, that's what confused me. Yeah. I see it now. I see it. I understand now. I like Annabeth being your translator. Like, this is what this means. Gotta go for now. I have to go shopping with my mom. Oh, have fun. Have fun.
Hi, Mom.
If you win the giveaway, we'll scream at you in the Discord.
We'll scream at you.
If you're not back before we do, I don't know when I'm going to do it. It'll probably be closer to the end of the live when we do the giveaway winner. Yeah, just because that'll be a fun thing to like wrap up on. So, what am I doing?
Updating the thingy.
I know I already did, but now I'm like I gotta.
Okay.
upload it to the computer so I can put it in here. That's where I got lost. So yeah, we've unlocked the books playlist. We've unlocked deleted scene number 1, Polaroid print number 3, and the character quiz. We've unlocked 4 whole things. Oh, also, Casey, remind me. I like dismissed the notification, so I forgot about it. My artist messaged me. Apparently, he was in the hospital yesterday.
Oh no.
So he was like, oh, I didn't finish it. Like something about like his blood pressure or something, and I was like, obviously, don't worry about it. Like right now,
like
yeah, like you take care of you. But I haven't responded to him yet, so I need to not forget to respond to that. Okay, that's done.
I'm actually writing it down so I don't forget.
Thank you. I just missed the notification on my phone, so like by the time I go back in and see that I have something unread in there, it might not be today. Okay, let me upload the new thing here.
It's like, does he write fanfic? Maybe it's the fanfic curse.
Oh, maybe. Oh, am I in the? No, I'm not. Download, babes, download. Hello? Is it because I'm windowed? You won't let me see the button? No, you're just broken. Refresh. Download. Thank you. I figured it out. I got there in the end. Okay. Stretch goals. Stretch goals. Where are you? Come on. Stretch goals.
You're a stretch goal.
Stretchy.
So
tired.
This is what you have to look forward to from us.
Yeah.
We're really losing it.
We're going to be worse together.
Oh, we're going to be so worse together. Especially because I'm going to have traveled for a day.
Yeah.
Like a full 24 hours. And
yeah. I mean, to be fair, last time I feel like we weren't like that crazy.
No.
When you first got here, but like, I don't know.
We also had
my parameters of like our levels of insanity are like not the same as like a normal exterior person's probably. So it's hard to gauge.
Exactly.
It's hard to gauge it.
I mean, Justin didn't see that annoyed with us, and that's how I gauge it. Is how annoyed Justin seems with us.
My claw marks are unsticking.
Sticky.
Okay. So we've unlocked 4 of 12. I honestly don't know that we'll unlock all 12 because I don't know if I'll be able to afford to get all the art from Nick. But if we could at least get that third one, that's all I really need in my life.
Yeah, I know.
Listen. But the next thing that we are potentially going to unlock is another deleted scene, and then another Polaroid print to go with that deleted scene, which I will probably make sure we unlock those because I can afford that art.
Yes.
Honestly, I should probably go and get on that with Winter, just so I can like when we unlock it, I can like maybe have it ready to show you guys like the last one. Because if we unlock the other ones, like they will not be happening until like after the campaign's over, probably. It will not be getting made. So yeah.
Yeah, but the Polaroids
that one,
are quicker.
The Polaroids are quicker, yeah.
And Winter is speedy.
Winter's speedy. Yeah. I've added a little to chapter 3 of my book. Oh, that's exciting! I'm proud of you. I miss writing so much. You guys have no idea. The desire I have to just stop everything and write. Insane. I thought about it the other day. I was like, what if like on one of these like live shows, I literally like am writing on a live show, like one of the deleted scenes or something. Yeah. Would that be fun?
Maybe.
We could do like writing sprints or something on a live show.
Yeah, we could do like, we could even just do like writing sprints or productivity sprints, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like after the Kickstarter, I wouldn't want to do a whole stream of just that because we got to promote. That's the whole point of these. And we've got them all locked in already on the days that we're doing them.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to. I don't know if you're technically on the lineup I have. We're gonna do TikTok tomorrow, but I don't know if you want to join that one. But you're definitely not scheduled on the next one because I'm going TikTok 2 days in a row, and the second one is full solo. But I don't know if you're gonna want to do the one tomorrow or not. So if you'd rather not, you can bail out. But
probably
if
not,
you would like to join,
I did not get a lot done today.
Right. That one will also probably be later in the evening though. I did this one earlier, so we wouldn't be on as late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 31st I gotta like shower and
doing live writing sprints and me writing actual content that you're getting from this campaign during a live show. Yeah, I haven't written either of the deleted scenes, the one that we've already unlocked and the one that we're going to unlock next. I haven't written those yet, so I could write them while we're live, like at least like rough versions of them. So that could be fun.
Before I entered full packing mode, I was actually writing a lot.
Yeah.
And I have written like a scary amount of words this month. I didn't realize how much. Hold on, let me open
I miss words. I've written nothing, like literally nothing, and it's killing me.
I forgot how much I missed it. Like
it's literally like, I think that's part of why my mental health has been really bad, because I'm not doing that side of things, and like I think that's part of it. I like we went into depth. You and me had like a deeper conversation about that a few weeks ago, and about other things related to that. And I think that's part of why I've been doing great.
Yeah.
And I don't know like when I'll actually have the time to like fully just dive into writing, aside from November, which I may not even have the time then, but like I'll make the time. I'll kill myself. You know, like I will do bad things to myself and my health to make sure I'm writing in November. Unfortunately,
that's just what we do.
It's just what we do.
I have written 99,000 words this month. So.
Oh God, when
a normal person.
Me when.
Bye, Mom. She's turning us off to go make a card or something.
Have fun, Mom. Have fun. Working Bert my ass to hearts, but my writer's block was huge, but now he's gone. I'm hoping the word count will go up. We will get through the Yeah. I've just had too much to do. Like I could, you know, in place of doing some of the things I've been doing, like be like, I'm just gonna write tonight, but that's like not the kind of productivity I need to be doing. Like I'm not even done formatting the book. There was one day where I started and I got like 3 chapters in and I was like, oh, the next one has so many texts, I'll save that for tomorrow. And then I didn't do it. So I haven't done it since that day. Also, 3 days in a row now, I was supposed to read those 3 things from Dustin. I only read the first one. Literally yesterday.
Totally forgot.
Literally yesterday. I know you did. Literally yesterday. I was on a call with him and I was like, I'm sorry I didn't get to them the other night. I was like, when we get off here, I'll do them tonight. Because I was like, I'm not like doing any lives today. Like I got time. And then I didn't because I was busy trying to actually be productive on the house and clean and stuff. And so I didn't. And it's literally like the whole doc is 24 pages. It's literally like 3 little scenes, chapters. It's not a lot. And I already read the first one. So I was like, I'm more than halfway through. But like I've just got so much going on. Oh, but no, you guys, I think I will be unable to hold myself back from not writing, but from plotting when you're here, because you know the whiteboard's there and it's mocking us. It's got
we
the
did talk about working on book 2 stuff while I was there.
Yeah, so. Like we might as well. I still to this day will never forget the first time you were here, sitting here, when I had the whiteboard. And we were working on Deviant stuff, and I like still have pictures because every time I do anything on the board, I take pictures before I erase the board. And I still have pictures of when you wrote down like they're basically Pokemon. I remember that specifically. There was other silly things you wrote on the board, but I don't remember what they were. But that one like is stuck in my head when you're like, oh, they're basically Pokemon. Like there's the evolutions.
they go through it. Listen, I'm not wrong.
Listen, Dice is his own thing.
Dice is like
the book Pokemon as a chokehold on us all, like the Sasha boys. Oh no, my book is the demon you made along the way.
Listen, as it should be. Listen, we don't want your soul though.
No.
I assume demons want your soul, and I can't do with anything of that.
I can't do anything with the soul. Like, no. Give me something useful.
Mine's already gone, so like.
Right. My little claw marks are so. I should have taped them like all the way down.
I'll accept your spine. I really need a new spine. Mine goes in the wrong direction.
You're giving up something. I'm listening to the Deviants playlist right now, by the way, guys. But then a band came on, and I don't actually think this song is on any of the Silverlight playlists, but it's the band that like every time they come on, I'm like, oh, Echo Fever. They're like the one consistently. There's a few songs where there's like a screamy moment, like, and I'm like, take that out because they don't got that. But otherwise, like the voice, the sound, the lyrics, so Echo Fever. I was mad because I was going to use that one of their songs for the Echo Fever video I did on TikTok, but the clip of the song on TikTok most of it was like the music between a verse and a chorus, and I was like, I want you to hear the lyrics. So I did a different song. I did a still a very Echo Fever song. It's on the Echo Fever playlist. So
Oh yeah, I also be shrimping. That doesn't help my spine. I got the
right,
scoliosis, the like
Shrimping.
rotationary
Oh my god,
scoliosis.
how I'm like just now getting like, you know how bad I was having all the pain from, and I was like a good chunk of it's from the bedazzling, but it started before that, before I went on my trip to take links. It's like finally, like I'm just now getting that tension out of my shoulders and stuff. Yeah, it's been like weeks.
It's been weeks.
But
I'm
yeah,
bringing
I shrimped so much to make this.
I'm bringing my massager thing if you want to try that on your shoulder. My like little
do it.
therapist thing.
Yes, massage me like one of your French girls.
Yeah.
What if I put bunny ears?
2 girls, 1 massage gun.
I have some purple sparkly bunny ears I could put on top of my Apex.
Now, she threw us.
I dropped the camera. I was trying to.
Now you're Apex
to change the angle.
Like you're dressed as Apexable, right?
I feel like there'd be a little more to if you. I never thought about how you would like change as a ship.
Like dress as a ship.
Actually, I have thought about that, but not in those words, not in that wording.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say anything more because that's.
Have you thought about it with something else?
I think you've probably forgotten about this being a thing, but hold on.
She's gonna message me something, and I'm gonna remember after she messages it to me. As always, hi Josh. Are you starting at the beginning, buddy, or are you? I gotta know where my Josh is at. Also, Luna, my mom did not have the chat open, but I sent over your have fun to her so that she got to see it.
That's what I was thinking about in terms of what we just.
Oh, yeah.
Like that stuff. Because I was like, technically, I have actually thought about that, but not in the way that we just phrased it.
Yeah, I remember that.
I still have yet to do those drawings. Well, one day. I'm excited. But that's like some book, like 4, book 5 shit. That's way down the line. I feel like me wearing these bunny ears is going to confuse anyone who comes in, though, who isn't like already here. This is not part of the costume.
He does not, in fact.
It also hurts, but I'll keep it on for a few minutes because it's fun. I'll take it off. What were we doing? I'm so tired.
Hello? Okay.
We're only 42 minutes in. Okay, here in the near future in the live stream, I might try to read for you guys. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go.
Feeling.
That's the problem. When I was recording doing it, it was rough. But I will try. Am I just reading chapter 1? Is that what I'm doing? Or do you want me to like read like a non-spoilery out of context scene elsewhere in the book? Let me know, kids in the chat. Is there a specific, because you all read the book, is there a specific thing you want me to read on stream from book 1? Let me know.
I have a vote, but I don't think I count.
Is your vote allowed? Is your vote very spoilery, even out of context? What's your vote?
Oh, my vote would be the kiss to punch transition.
It's just that does feel spoilery out of context.
That does feel spoilery.
That is pretty spoilery out of context.
It's just such a good transition.
It's the best transition I've ever written.
It's so good.
Out of context. Yeah, out of context.
Yeah,
I'm down to, because like it makes more sense if somebody's like watching this back who's not one of you guys, like it makes sense for me to read chapter 1. But also you can read chapter 1 on my Kickstarter page right now. Chapter 1 and 2 are available to read for free. So I could read something a little later in the book, but as long as it's not like super spoilery, I could read a different scene. So you guys can pitch whatever you might want me to read. Also, I did, like I said, I recorded me reading chapter 1, so I am going to try to make that into a video in the next like 2 days. So that'll just be posted, presumably here on YouTube and also on TikTok, if I can figure it out. I assume we're just going to put like art over it, because like I did not, the camera wasn't even pointed at me when I was reading. I was like, we're not doing it. We're not doing that. So you guys let me know if you have a vote on what I should read.
I forget all the chapters.
Forget all of the chapters. Now, if you like, you can tell me, give me, or you can like DM me if you don't want to say it in the chat here. If you have like an in mind, you don't have to be like chapter number this. Yeah, but if you're like, oh, that one scene where this thing happens, if you like got a vibe, you can message me and I'll decide if it's readable on stream.
I feel like I mean, dressed as Apex, it might be kind of fun to read the Apex bonding scene.
See, that's also spoilery out of context.
It's true.
Well, I don't care too much if people know that going into the book. And I still like it to be a surprise. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's only 5 chapters in, but people tend to get real excited when they read that scene.
It is very exciting.
Like the whole chapter? Probably, but something from within the chapter?
Yeah, would be fine.
When they meet Parody, but that might also be spoilery. Okay, hang on. I could probably read from both those chapters. I don't think I can read the whole chapter, but I could probably read from both those chapters.
Yeah, little snippets.
I could snippet it. Let me see. I'm looking at A Very Merry Coming Out, chapter 7. The Wonderland chapter. Like the actual moment when we're first talking to Wonderland, like that moment within the chapter when Wonderland comes off the illusionary throne. This is gonna be
so
the like dialogue here. Ooh, the time code also defended them. Could also work. Oh, on the interview. Okay.
That's true.
Okay. The dialogue in this chapter is what's gonna get me trying to read this and be serious. Wonderland's got like big echo energy in that first meeting.
Yeah, they do.
That's gonna throw me. Hang on. I'm scrolling. And also with the kids fighting each other, you know.
Oh god, I just thought of Echo and Wonderland being in the same space.
Oh, okay. That would be so much fun.
It would be so much
For
fun.
those who don't know, Echo is the name of a character in Deviants, my other series.
Brings other characters.
Echo Holloway. He sure is something. God, I miss him. I miss him so much. Let's see. Okay, we've got the whole description of Wonderland's suit.
Oh, I gotta stop leaning in different directions.
Let's see. How far would I want to read? I'm gonna highlight so I like know how much of this I'm gonna try to read. Hold on. This is gonna be good. You guys see, I've already read through twice now, chapter 1 for videos. So I'm like, I feel like I could read that confidently and not mess up too much, and you threw me some curveballs here.
Listen, you offered curveballs.
I did offer curveballs, but now I have to do it and not like giggle. It's a coming out party. Da, da, da. Where do I start? Where do I actually start this Wonderland reading? Like, where in the scene should I start reading?
I don't know.
Like, we got the kids arguing about stuff, and then she sends Lycan off to go get people out of the giant cat radius, and then she's trying to figure out what to do before we hear Taylor Swift music, which is actually August Rain in the book, but it's Taylor Swift for those who know, you know. And then Wonderland is there talking to them, and then we fight Wonderland a little bit. I could probably do the whole little fight with Wonderland, but I don't know where to start.
Maybe I guess with the music playing, like music started playing that line.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do a thing. Okay, how do I put you on the thing now? Aha, there we go. Okay. So if somebody comes in while I'm doing it, they'll know what's happening.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I keep forgetting that we have the banners, because we don't use them on any of these lives.
I know, yeah.
We usually use them when we're like in sprints, so like say that we're in sprints and stuff. We haven't done those in a while. The cat is the radius. Okay. Sure, I'll just how about I start from the cat as the radius. That's where I'm looking right now. Hang on, I gotta highlight so I know where I'm at. The cat is the radius is a good out of context sentence.
It really is. It's so good.
How many words am I about to read? Oh my god. This is longer than I thought it was.
That's why I brought you down to the music. I was like, it's not as long. But you still got Wonderland.
Okay, I'm going to read 887 words of this scene, apparently. Here we go. Jesus. Okay. I shouldn't be dressed as Apex this. He's influencing me. I just want to laugh. All right, hang on. Who's saying what? I need to back up a minute. Okay, we're starting with Kaida. I don't have a dialogue tag on this line where I'm starting, so this is Kaida. Okay, the cat is the radius? Probably. When I heard the people beyond that point, and you handle the real problem without me, she spun to face him. That's not what I meant. Of course not, because you can't handle a problem. You'd rather run away from it. She swallowed, eyes burning. It hurt because it was true. Can we please focus on this problem and talk about our problems after? I don't know. Can we? His eyes were pleading. Herd the people out, wolf boy. Then meet me at the throne. We deal with this together. She didn't wait for his response as she stalked off toward the throne. Her stupid Alice dress swished at her sides. It's not real. Neither was the throne, but the person sitting in it was very real. She just needed them to come back to her level. Light danced on her fingertips as she considered their options. After a moment, Lycan returned, the park now mostly clear of civilians. What now? Music started playing. Is that August Rain? My name is Wonderland, actually. The person from the throne appeared in front of them, now normal human-sized, but I can see the confusion. They continued with a grin. Kaida blinked as she took in their appearance. They were a little taller than Lycan, with short, wild pink hair that curled at the top, but was shaved on the sides. Their mask looked like an infinity symbol around their eyes, pink on one side, gold on the other, stark against their deep tan skin. They wore a long pink coat over the suit, which looked like black pants and a white shirt covered in splashes of color. Completely forgot I keep changing the description. I'm like, what does it look like? Where am I? And golden yellow gloves up to their forearms that matched the golden yellow boots they wore. The most interesting part was the pageant sash across their chest that read Wonderland in all caps with a small they-them beside it. Turn it off, Kaida said sternly. You can't turn this off, they said with a smirk, but you're welcome to try. That echo energy is so big.
So present.
Ooh. She raised an eyebrow. I'm not in the mood to deal with this right now, so if you could... She's not in the mood for much, Lycan mumbled under his breath. Wonderland grinned, stepping back. Trouble in paradise? Kaida glared at Lycan before turning back to Wonderland. If I have to fight you to get you to stop whatever this is, I'll do it. I'm sure you will. That might be fun, Wonderland replied. Kaida held her hand to the side, and a sword of light formed in her fist. As it solidified, rainbow glitter started sticking to it, making it even prettier in the light of the setting sun. A silver sword appeared in Lycan's hand a moment later. Wonderland grinned wickedly as something formed in their hand. What are they doing? She asked Zig as she stepped back. She could make a weapon since her power was creating constructs out of light, but she couldn't summon one yet. Zig said at a certain point she'd be able to, every bonded could, but only once the bond was strong enough. It bothered her that after 16 months she still couldn't do it. Their bond is strong. Do you know who they're bonded to? I'd have to guess it's Tailsy. This person is brand new, Zig. How are they summoning a weapon already? Their weapon appeared to be a flail. The stick gripped in their hand was a shiny gold, while the chain and spiky ball were hot pink. This is the first time you've seen them. It does not mean it's their first day bonded. I'd guess they've been bonded for at least a few months now. She growled in response. She growled in annoyance. I can't read my own writing. I just assumed it was in response. She growled in annoyance at Wonderland as Wonderland swung the flail. Cute, Lycan said flatly. Then he raised his sword. Both weapons clashed in the air, and it was clear Wonderland had little to no training, even if they could summon their weapon already. Lycan forced them back 1 step, 2, 4. Wonderland's cocky smile vanished, replaced with worry, as Lycan continued his assault. Kaida spun her blade, waiting, but Lycan was relentless. Got a lot of pent-up rage, huh? Wonderland spat. Is it because you're fighting with the missus? Lycan growled. I'm not his missus, Kaida said with a sigh. Oh, there's the problem, Wonderland laughed as they jumped back. Maybe you guys need therapy. I will charge for it, though. Nothing is free. Kaida rolled her eyes as her sword melted into a rope, and she whipped it toward Wonderland. They looked surprised as it circled around them. A wave of nausea hit her, and she stumbled. Her ropes puffed away, and Wonderland disappeared. In their place was another her and Lycan, their arms wrapped around each other, their mouths wrestling for dominance. She turned to Lycan, her Lycan, still beside her, wide-eyed and blushing. That's not real. Where did... She had to force herself to stop staring at the fake Kaida and Lycan, who were making very intimate noises now. Wonderland was gone. With a sigh, she looked at Lycan. He was staring at the ground, head hanging low, eyes hollow. Kaida growled as she formed her sword again and slashed it through the illusion. The fake then disappeared into a puff of pink smoke. All right, that's all I'm reading. There you go. A snippet of chapter 7.
A little bit of Wonderland
For you. Okay, then your request was Parody's intro. Where is Parody? Where is Parody? Where is Parody? It's somewhere in this chapter, I believe. Let's see how much of this I can read. This is also just a fight scene, so. When does she actually come in? Start here, maybe? Slightly less, 627 words. Okay.
Rachel says this is so fun.
Oh, wait, no, I wanted to edit that. What chapter am I in now? I'm in 32. Hold on. Chapter 32. We're jumping around.
We're jumping around.
It is. Hello? There we go.
There you go.
Okay, hang on. Oh, I lost where I was. Hold on. I'm going to read all the way to the end of this chapter, but not the whole chapter. So where am I starting? I lost it. Okay, we'll start there, actually. It's okay. I'm giving you about the same amount, actually, as what I just read from the other chapter. Okay. I don't think any of this, I haven't checked. I feel like this is safe to read, but I didn't scan it. Probably not, actually. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, let me go back to over here so I can see the comments coming in. Okay. Since when do villains team up? Lycan shook his head. So far, just one tree had spawned in the street. Two against one ain't so nice, boys, a voice called. There she was, a tiny thing, shorter than Ren, with green leaves draping off her shoulders. She smiled as she stepped around the trunk of the tree, staring at them. What's not fair is you, Lycan grabbed his shoulder, pulling him back. No, he hissed. Jasper could barely contain his rage. He wanted nothing more than to fight the tiny bitch for what she did. That scared him, so he didn't resist Lycan's touch. Still want to fight? Gaia asked as Vapor slowly walked up beside her. I didn't ask for your help, Vapor muttered. I don't even know you. Don't gotta ask. Sometimes a girl needs help, and I'm nothing if not a girl's girl, Gaia answered, not taking her eyes off Apex and Lycan. Don't fight her, Posey pleaded. What? Why not? I've only had you for 4 months. I am not losing another one so soon. Jasper tried to process those words as Lycan flicked his hand out, and his fancy whip appeared, striking against Gaia. The end wrapped around her arm and he pulled her to the pavement. Gaia growled, and the ground cracked under their feet. Apex grabbed Lycan, yanking him up just as the tree burst free where they'd been standing. Thanks, Lycan muttered as they fell back to the ground. What do we do? Stop her. Jasper nodded just as more misty creatures, long and writhing like snakes, came flying through the air toward them. We got this. We better. Jasper found himself against more mist creatures, Vapor creating them faster each time he overpowered one. He could barely see Lycan, flying up through the trees, facing off with Gaia. Silver flashed here and there in the corner of Jasper's eyes, but he couldn't get through the mist creatures fast enough to help him. Lycan seemed to be holding his own fine, but no progress was being made in the fight. Jasper's frustration grew as a whole damn mist gorilla tackled him, the weight of it suffocating him as it roared in his face. Scream back at it. That'll show him. Jasper growled, body aching, not even sure where Lycan was, but Silver caught his eyes, and the gorilla was knocked back off him. He released a breath as he forced himself up, looking for Lycan, but standing in front of him was not the wolf boy. Instead, a girl stood there. Slightly taller than him, she had light pink hair up in a high ponytail, with black and pink cat-like ears sticking out of her hair. Her mask was split magenta and blue, going up and out toward her temples and down toward her jaw. The color split continued in her suit with a wavy line, like a backwards S down her torso. There was a pink star over the blue side on her chest and a blue star over the pink side on her stomach. Pink butterfly-like wings fluttered on her back. She flashed him a beautiful smile as she held a giant, shiny silver hammer in her hand. It was so big it was comical. Who the fuck? Hi, here to help, she called as the hammer disappeared. She looked down at her hands and frowned. I've never used this power before. This is weird. What are your... She reached out and touched his arm for a moment, then looked at her hands again. Huh, what is this? Oh, stronger? Faster? Not as fun as Silver. What? She's borrowed your powers. Borrowed my... Oh, gorilla! Jasper spun. The gorilla returns. Oh, gorilla is one of my favorite lines of dialogue I've ever written.
It's really good.
Where am I? I lost it because the gorilla. Jasper spun. The gorilla returned, somehow even bigger as it charged at them. Where'd your hammer go? I switched to you. You don't have a hammer. What? She didn't respond as the gorilla's assault landed. Jasper dodged, and the new girl took the full force of it. She gasped, hitting the ground hard, but she was back up in a second, moving faster than before. She drew the gorilla away from him. Jasper grinned as his eyes landed on Vapor. Take her out, and the creature stopped. Just as he moved toward the girl, Gaia appeared in front of her protectively. Jasper stopped, staring her down. Do not. Let's get out of here, Gaia muttered over her shoulder. Vapor nodded, and a mist horse formed at her side. She climbed on it with ease, then pulled Gaia up behind her. Lycan fell from the sky just as they rode off down the street. My brain wanted to autocorrect that to rode off into the sunset.
Yeah, always.
Oh, okay. The new girl slowly walked up to them, frowning. That was a lot, Lycan muttered as the three of them stood there, taking in the damage. Cars turned over, glass everywhere, and of course, the trees. Sirens sounded in the distance. Was I helpful? I wanted to be helpful, but I'm not sure. I think maybe, was I just in the way? That was so stressful, but Jasper put a hand on her shoulder. You were literally perfect. Thank you for helping. What do we call you? Lycan asked, a grin taking over his face. She tucked some hair behind her ear. I was thinking,
not Jason.
Not Jason. I was thinking, not Jason. Oh, there you go. That's all of that for you guys. What did I miss here in the comments? Anything?
No, just
I'm starting from the beginning now. I'm at the point where you
yeah.
said hi, and I wonder where I am. Incredible. Incredible.
And then I love Parody so much. Like,
Yeah.
listen, she's so good. She's great.
She is good. She's vicious. I can't wait for this one. Effing Jason. I like literally, it's like the funniest thing that's ever happened. I feel bad because like RC was trying so hard to keep us on track.
But I feel like if he didn't keep interrupting us to try and get us back on track, we could have roasted Jason for another 20 minutes.
We could have roasted that could have been the whole show. Yeah. Roasting Jason. Jason. I feel like I'm gonna have to like sneak something like this into the series somewhere now as like a nod.
A little Jason Easter egg.
Yeah, Jason Easter egg. Okay. Anything else
if you didn't watch us on the podcast, The Mutants and Masterminds, no.
Masks and Mayhem is the actual podcast.
Mayhem.
Yeah.
I get them confused. The M's. Yeah. There's so many M's.
The game is Mutants and Masterminds, but the podcast is Masks and Mayhem. Yeah.
We did a little one shot with the characters, and the three of us, Rachel,
so much fun.
It's on that podcast and was with us playing Parody. It was so chaotic.
It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
Genuinely so much fun. But I did like feel bad for RC because I gave him like what was like 5,000 words of information in a Google Doc, right? I'm like, the secret identity thing is like across the board, like very unlikely that like there's you know there's exceptions, but like even with exceptions, like there's a moment in the book where like we see Gaia's detransformed and she doesn't really care that somebody's seeing her real face, but like she's not going to introduce herself as like, hi, my name's Delilah and I'm 24 years old and I live in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Like that's not happening in the books.
I'm glad it's not just me because I feel bad every time I do it, but like it's just so many M's.
Yeah.
No, John.
Okay, well, we did a great job. It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
Okay, is there anything else I should read for you guys? Do you want anything else? Nothing from part 5. I think is we got to stay away from part 5 altogether.
I can see the chapter title, so maybe that will give me an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, bird. No winner due to bird. Bird scene.
Bird scene. Where's my birds?
I love a good bird. You know how I feel about bird. Part 5 is spoilery.
Part 5 is very spoilery.
There's nothing in there you could read.
Bird. Let's see. Just like when he turns into the bird.
Yeah, just like yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll start from here and read to the end of the POV. Okay. Slightly less words than the last 2 snippets. What chapter is this? 13. Let me change my banner. Banner. All right. Time for bird. Okay. Right. Remember, this is training, she said. You aren't actually trying to kill each other, okay? It'll be fine, he smiled at her. How do we determine who wins a test fight? Apex asked. Whoever gets restrained first loses, can do best of 3, Lycan replied. Should warn you, Poseiron's powers are pretty intense, Zelly whispered. You literally give me power over time, Zell. I'm not worried. Zelly laughed. He counted down to 3 and Apex crashed into him faster than Lycan expected. He landed with a roll in the grass and blinked in surprise. Silver poured out of his hands, shaping into ropes as he stood. Apex jumped up, wings flapping to carry him out of reach. He gained some height, but didn't get far before Lycan sped through the air after him. He was faster and caught Apex midair, grabbing his wings. Apex gasped, then he changed, size and shape shifting as he and Lycan tumbled through the air. Apex turned into a large bird and slipped through Lycan's fingers. Lycan was so surprised he didn't reorient himself before crashing to the ground. He groaned as he sat up and watched the bird flying in confused circles. It looked like an eagle, only the feathers were sleek black and it had glowing green eyes. Kaida stood up, her light chair puffing away as she stared at Apex the bird. Did you know he could do that? Lycan asked as he pushed himself up and walked toward her. No, I don't think he knew either. She bit her lip. After a moment of flying in circles, there was a loud crack, and the bird was a boy again as Apex crashed back down. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Apex hissed under his breath. You were a whole-ass bird, Kaida said as she knelt beside him. Posey told me to do it without telling me what it would do. That was so weird. His eyes were wide. Wait, are we still fighting? Did I win? Lycan smiled. No winner, due to bird. We can go again once you've recovered. Oh yeah, 5 minutes, Kaida muttered. She looked around the giant field. Box him up. Kaida nodded, forming a box of light around Apex. Lycan felt stupid. He hadn't really figured out what Apex's powers were before the fight, and that was a disadvantage. Am I in timeout? Apex muffled voice said from the box. Yep, Kaida answered with a smile. That is the disadvantage you have in every fight with a new bonded, Zelly said. True. Everyone knows what you can do, but you don't always know what they can do. This was a good test. Your box is pretty, Apex muffled.
I love him so much.
Did you know he could turn into a bird? Yes, Posey Aaron is powerful, as I said, augmentation of the body. And you trust this Posey Aaron. Did you change back yet? Kaida asked. Oh, that's what we're doing, Apex replied.
No, he's just in timeout.
Kaida met Lycan's eyes and smiled. Posey Aaron is like a child among the Zyri, 3rd generation. He's impulsive and chaotic, but good. He has never once made a mistake in his bonds, despite his nature. Not even I can claim that feat. Lycan pondered that. If Zelly trusted him and his choices for who he bonded, Lycan couldn't complain. He trusted Zelly wholeheartedly. He's not better than me, though, right? He felt Zelly's amusement. No one is better than you, Bellamy Gray. There you go. That's your goal. That's your moment. That's your scene.
The bird. Josh said the Jason part was the best. Did you really need to put that in the series?
Oh, I'm taking that through.
And then just
I will, because of Bird, be doing my diamond painting, so I'll be here, but not for much.
Luna's doing a diamond painting,
Yeah.
which is totally fine. I do that all the time with lives. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Listen, I love that scene so much.
Is that all for the No One's Better Than You, Bellamy Gray, where the POV ends?
Yeah, I think that's good.
That's good. Okay. I'm not doing too terribly. I only laughed a little bit for that one.
Listen, you gotta giggle a little bit with the bird.
Your box is pretty. Like, really set me. I forgot that was in there.
He's just
sitting like, your box is pretty. Like, oh, I'm supposed to de-transform and transform back?
I love that Posey didn't tell him. It's just letting him stand in the box.
Yeah. Posey is like, you can figure it out yourself. Like with RC's world, rich people just being like, the rules don't matter, so I'll let you know what's going on. It's normal, so it made sense to have Jason just with your characters. It's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but see, that doesn't work in my world. So, and it's supposed to be my world.
But it was funny. I mean, I feel like some rich white dude would just be like, hello, my name is
Jason.
Say
though, like, if we'd been realistic with like my characters in my world, like none of the actual things RC set up would have been a single problem for
I know,
like,
yeah.
Realistically, I was like, we gotta. Also, it was so funny when he was like, "Oh, you really like, you didn't like explain how like the senses work. Like you played that down." And I was like, I literally wrote it out from the doc, and I'm like, it's literally based on the animals. It's like he's fast as a cheetah. Google that. How fast is a cheetah? He can be that fast. Like, the sight of a whatever, the like smell of an elephant, like it's literally those. That's why I use those animals.
Yeah, that's why.
Because that's what I compared it to. So I was like, downplay it. How far can a fucking eagle see or whatever the sight one is? Like,
it's very far.
Yeah, like that's what I actually pinned them on. But I think he was thinking of it like not literally when I like wrote those out. Like he's fast as it. Like I don't think he knew I meant literally. And it's like no, literally.
No, literally. Like be
literally.
Be speedy. You can see so far.
I was like, yeah. There's no world in which whatever was going on behind that door, Apex would have been able to hear it, no problem. Problem. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let this one go. Like that's But
listen, okay. I was thinking.
So if we ever do it again, I gotta like remember we just gotta tame everything down.
RC just exactly. RC
just read the book. Yeah.
I was thinking though, as we were doing it, I was like, okay, but when Deviance is out, we should do like
see the thing. Okay,
from the universe Deviance.
So I had this thought too because I was like, oh, like Silverlight's gonna lend itself to this, like these mechanics way better than Deviance would. But actually, the way that RC set up the stuff fits Deviance way more.
Right?
You know what I mean? It fits Deviance way more. Like the secret text stuff and this government stuff, and I'm like, this fits Deviance to a T.
I was like, this is just.
So I was like, that would actually be really, really good for Deviance. I was like, the way the powers work in Deviance, I'm like, they're not like actually superheroes. So I was like, it doesn't work. But the way that RC was setting up the game and like the rules and the scenarios, I'm like, that would fit Deviance way better. Still, but although the problem would be everybody in that room would just be set on fire, and we would have We would have walked out like we kill so many people.
Yeah, like it's like in Silverlight, they're trying to not kill people, but like in Deviants, like they don't give a shit.
A warden walks in the room and it's like, buddy, you knew what you signed up for. You knew you might meet me one day. Like, here we are.
Here we are.
Listen, you don't want to be a warden and meet Dice Sky. That's all I gotta tell you.
No.
You don't want to.
Unless you're the board game warden.
Even then, you don't want to be around Dice Sky.
No,
even on a good
you just
day.
want to be like playing your board games in the corner, and then you don't meet Dice Guy. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I love my board game warden.
Board game wardens.
I will say I was so proud of myself when I got a hero point just for saying a
Being
nonsense
funny.
line. I was like,
For being
this
funny.
is the validation I need in life.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like I got a good
You know,
grade in
if
20.
we did ever do it with Deviants, obviously this would be like way down the road, but it's like the main people we would have to play as would be like Rainy, Dice, Jillian probably, or Echo.
Probably.
Like those, if we had 4, it would be those 4. If we had 3, it would probably be Dice, Jillian, and Rainy, probably. And it's like, God, who would be who? It gets harder. It's not as like clean cut as Silverlight is to be like, yeah, I'm playing as Kaida. Obviously, you're playing as Apex. Like it's way too. Cut. It's not as clean cut.
The only one I don't think I could do is Rainy. Not like what we would be doing for Rainy. I don't think I could Rainy.
No, probably not.
I don't think you'd
be good as Dice either. I think
I don't think I would either.
Yeah, it's like Dice would be a hard one for me to be like someone else could be Dice, but it's also like who could be Rainy besides me? You know what I mean? Like it's like that. Yeah. It gets harder.
Dice is too serious for me. I mean, I love the bitch, but
Dices. I'm officially caught up. Yay! I'm happy for you. Now we're just talking about my other series
again, as we do.
Again, I can't be stopped. I did have the thought the other day that I was like not on like a YouTube live because these are like replayable, but I was like maybe I'll look at TikToks. Maybe I'll read something from Deviants. If it's just the betas in the chat, I could read you guys something from Deviants. I will be doing TikTok tomorrow, so if you're on my TikTok live tomorrow, maybe I'll read from Deviants for you. Also, if I do though, keep in mind it's like a rough draft of Deviants. Deviants is like wherever I left it off was technically not like I barely started draft 3, so it wasn't even on draft 3. What I just read for you, what you guys have read, except for Josh. Josh read draft 2 of Silverlight, but Rachel, you read draft 4, and Luna read 4 and 5. So it's like further along. Deviants is not that far along.
Yes, you are the only person that's met the Deviants characters.
Yeah, you are the only one who's met the Deviants character. Josh has read Deviants. He did the beta read for Deviants. Josh has been one of my OG beta readers for a very long time.
That's really good. I would also feel
pointing out how much of a dumbass. That's really good.
That's so good.
That's really good. No, I'm like so committed to finding somewhere. I don't know where it'll be in the series. I don't know how it's gonna work, but someone
somewhere though
doing their real name and then the response being like your full government name. Like
it was just so good. Like
it was so funny. Also, like the way Rachel delivered that line was just so like the judgment, like dripping. Really it was so good. It was so funny. So really just for you, I'll make sure I get that somewhere in the series. I don't know where. I don't know who will be saying it. I don't know who will be saying it to. But someone, somewhere.
Just so funny.
Somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who would say it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we were all judging him. It was
wild. Like it's so funny to think about.
It was wild.
It's so funny to think about them because, like, realistically, what did we say? That guy was 26. Is that what we said? 26. Yeah. This 26-year-old coming in thinking he's like hot shit with his fucking silver wings, right? And then he's like, "I'm Jason, whatever the fuck." And then we just sit there and point and laugh at him from our safety of our dome while we're hugging his friend, like for 20 minutes. I feel like Apex saying it since Kaida drills it into him as being important makes the most sense. We see like while she drills it into him, he's still not. He doesn't care as much about rules like Kaida does.
Yeah, like so he understands why that's important.
He understands why it's important, and he definitely tries to follow that. But it's not as like big of a deal to him. He's like, oh, it matters to her, and like it makes sense. So like I should definitely try not to fuck up. But like to her, like Kaida views it as life and death. Like she's literally like, no, this is the most important thing in the world.
Yeah.
She takes it a little too far.
A little too far.
Parody having said it worked really well because it's like right in the middle of like fully grasping and understanding it. It's like Kaida takes it too far. Apex doesn't take it far enough. Lycan Lycan would say it, honestly. I don't think he'd have the flavor
tone.
which Rachel delivered it.
Yeah.
But I think honestly Lycan would be like maybe one of the easier ones to pin it to.
I
Or
feel
some
like he would
characters
be
you
more
guys
like,
don't yet know about in the
that's
series.
true. Okay, yeah, actually that could work really well.
I was like, there's other people besides the main three who
I
could
was
deliver
thinking of
that
Lycan
line.
saying it like your full government name, just
Yeah,
like
no,
more
Lycan.
confused.
I
like,
think of the main
hesitant.
three, Lycan actually makes the most sense. Like he can be sassy sometimes.
Yeah, he can be sassy.
Don't dismiss Lycan's ability to sass. It's so funny to me. Also, I was thinking about this the other day, how I keep, because I've been trying to do promotion a lot, and like one of the first song video I did for Jasper, obviously a very sad song, but like my like tags from whatever, I'm like, oh, he's like charismatic and funny and like a chaotic bisexual, and I'm like, it really is funny that I used like one of the saddest songs on his playlist.
But listen, the funniest people are the saddest, so like
that's the thing is like people will read this book, or like as I'm promoting it, will be like, oh, like Jasper's the comedian, he's the funny man, he's like the light, he brings the joy to the, but it's like
deep inside that boy is
there is so much going on behind that, like woo,
boy's not doing great.
Woo. Not doing it.
Hug.
Jason thought he's Lex Luthering, being like, yes, I'm the rich villain, but you can't do anything about it. And y'all just laughed at him, and it was perfect. I'm like, literally, when Casey was like, I think he left the country because teenagers roasted him for 20 minutes. Honestly, like imagine that. Imagine you're so confident, you're hot shit, you got these powers now, you're doing all the secret stuff, and then you can't even get through your like monologue because the kids are laughing at you. So like they're not even trying to fight you or take you down. They're not even like, they're just laughing at you because you're fucking stupid. At you. Like it was so funny. It was so funny. I'm like obsessed.
I don't even have that much of an ego. Like I don't have that ego. But if there's teenagers laughing at me, maybe I'll leave the country.
Teenagers laugh at me. I'm gonna be thinking about that later, right? Like it's like I can't brush that off.
I'm gonna internalize that. Yeah.
It's like that song, like teenagers scare the living shit out of me.
Our theme song playlist.
Why not? Exactly. But no, yeah, I thinking about like the difference in how it would play out if we were like Deviant's characters in that scene, we would have just killed everybody and taken their shit.
I know, like I don't understand.
Also, like if Jillian's in the scene, she can get through anything. Caden's always there in the background.
Yeah.
Helping. Doing things he's not supposed to do.
I really liked that. I was very concerned that like a security guard was like watching us and was gonna set the alarm off, but like we were following the security guy, so like
well, like, and we kept being like, oh, like there's cameras, and I remember Rachel being like, oh, could we like get the footage to like investigate more stuff? And in my mind I was like, we don't care that they can see us. What are they gonna do? Like, like they don't know who we are, and they can't like they literally can't hurt us. Like
I was just worried that they were gonna set the alarm before we could do anything.
Right? Like before we get in.
Yeah, before we
I was
get
like,
in and do stuff.
Rainy probably wouldn't kill them. Not book one, Rainy.
Also, it depends on what they're doing.
It depends on what they're doing. Depends on who's there, what's happening. But book one, Rainy is less likely to do harm without deep reasoning.
Or accidental.
Book 3, Rainy. Book 6, Rainy. There's some development there, let's just say. I mean, also, Josh, if you recall from Deviants, there are like the flashbacks, like the dreams that Rainy has of the things that she doesn't remember as like a feral 9-year-old or whatever. Like,
oh yeah, that feral 9-year-old.
9-year-old Rainy's clearly different from 18-year-old Rainy. Let's just be clear.
Podcast, but that's not the first time I ruined a villain's monologue. Listen, F that dude though. Like seriously, like some dudes need to be humbled, even if they're fictional.
Yeah,
and that's amazing. I know I gotta really get on your podcast because like I knew I would like it because like I like you guys. I don't know Dan, but his vibe was hilarious. I've only listened to the first, I think, 3 episodes, but I will listen to more. 9-year-old Rainy would kill them flat. No questions. No questions. That scene I wrote, the one with her and Roman and Caden. Yeah. Do you remember? Mm-hmm. It's like I think one of the last ones I show in her dreams. I don't even remember if that one's in book 1, actually. That one might not be in book 1. Josh might not know what I'm talking about, but like she just fucking arrests those people. Yeah, listen. It's a lot. Yeah, no. Whenever you go, Rainy's one of my favorite characters of all time that I've ever written. I say that about all of them, but like Rainy, she's got layers. Oh, that's good. That's good.
He's the only one I didn't know before the podcast and talked to him daily. Now, that's
daily
good.
now. That's good.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I feel like I would like all the vibes of all the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
The vibes were good.
Yeah. And like your characters and stuff are really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got
he
into
got you
911.
into
Interesting.
911. Nice, nice, nice,
Nice, nice.
I need to try and get back into 911, so I want to watch it when it comes back, because right now I don't.
Yeah.
I'm still.
When does it come back?
October.
Oh, that's soon.
I know.
Yeah.
But I don't have to think about it.
We'll work on it.
Yes. Yeah. Did you? Okay, so they've released promos for like the spinoff. This is where I end up 911, right? Which I haven't looked at like any of the spinoff stuff, but I did see that they named the firehouse Robert Nash Firehouse or whatever.
Oh,
He's everywhere.
interesting.
He's everywhere, and they're putting like a thing in the LA one.
Did I?
Like you might have. Probably.
I'm like genuinely wondering if that one's in book 1 now, because
I don't remember.
Because that one's like a bit darker, and like Rainy's, it takes a minute for her to be like, these are my memories, like for her to realize these are real events that happened. And I feel like that one might not be in book 1, but I don't remember. Where.
Either. Whenever you say like that flashback with Rainy, and then you start with Roman, I'm like, I'm a little boy.
Yeah, that's the escape scene where they're trying to escape.
Playing in my head all the time.
So this one follows that one. It's like the next time where they actually try to, and they're like trying to leave.
Yeah.
And she's got both boys with her, and they very quickly take care of the one who doesn't matter because he'll come right back.
Yep.
Just a mess on the floor. And Rainy just like.
Oh, you do think it was in the book? Okay.
You do? I could probably find out. What would I do?
We're off on a Deviant's channel.
I'm always on. I just searched Roman. How many times do you think we said Roman didn't do? Oh, not that many. Well, it's definitely not chapter 1. What's 63?
I'm a little boy. I quoted that today, by the way.
I don't think searching more than one word works.
In my head, I quoted the little boy quote to myself.
I feel like it might not be.
Really?
Or that I don't know. I feel like that one might not be in book 1. We've got the one where she's like banging her hands bloody on the door, so they'll bring him back. We got, I think, the final one. The final one is where she's like, I'll willingly do your tests if you leave Roman alone.
Yeah.
And we get a glimpse of another character in that scene who just got left.
I knew it from elsewhere, but I thought it's there. Yeah, like we talked about so many.
Yeah. You know so many things outside of the books.
So many things.
But I feel like that one's not in here because I got book 1 open right now and I don't see it. I assume it would be one of the later ones. I feel like it's probably we see it in like book 2. It's probably like a book 2 one when she's like coming more.
Oh God!
Unless it is in this one.
Close that.
No, this is the one where she brings down the entire power of the building, and Mercer's like scared. He's like shaking in his boots. He's like locked in the. He gets like locked in the room with her because the power goes out. Remember? She like takes it all out.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Let me out!"
Listen, don't mess with shit you don't understand.
Is it gonna hurt? She asked. Voice calm. It shouldn't, but you like to hurt us. She replied. That's not true. You hurt Roman. You hurt the blonde boy. You probably hurt all of them. Stop talking. It'll affect the results. I don't think that's true. 9-year-old Rainy is like the best.
She's so good.
I think that's true.
I don't think that's true. She's like, I think that's something.
Oh yeah, when she's like, what am I supposed to do with all of this? Do with it, the man replied. Where do you want me to put it so you can measure it? I don't need you to put it anywhere. Just sit tight. And she's like, it's gonna come out of me.
Like,
I forgot how like interestingly I wrote these because it's like present day Rainy like dreaming about past Rainy.
Yeah.
So you have present day Rainy's thoughts over top the memory of little Rainy. And like present day Rainy's like watching this play out in her mind and saying, please kill him, like please. And she's like, obviously I know she doesn't kill him. Like I know where we're at right now in real life, but shit.
My spine.
Got the power in the entire building. Too bad I didn't break you too, she hissed. I could do it. I could put it in you, see how you like it. Oh, little Rainy is the best thing ever. There you go. You guys got a few little teases of book one of Deviants right there. Unintentional.
Yeah, unintentional.
Maybe on the TikTok tomorrow, if you guys want, I'll read something from Deviants for you. I don't know what, but something. I don't even know what the correct chapter 1 is anymore because I have both like versions in here, and there were 3 versions, and I only have 2 in here, so I don't know if that means I like narrowed it down between these 2. Because there's like, so there was the original version where like you watch Rainey run away, like that's the original.
Yeah.
And then I changed it so it started with Dice seeing the wardens on the news and making the decision to go.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's 2 versions where now it starts with before Rainey runs away. The foster parents are still there. They have a conversation. Wesley comes to the door. Then she, like we scale back from the runaway. We see more of it. And then the other version is we start with Dice already on the roof in the town. So like there's like several versions. I still don't, and one of these days I'll get back to it and I'll figure out how this book starts on its new draft. But
one day.
Yeah, one day.
Listen, first we gotta deal with book 2 of Silverlight while I'm there. Oh, hello? I think I'm alone right now. Oh no. Oh no. Bree? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that was weird.
Oh no, we flipped.
We did
I don't like it. If you take yourself off the stage and then put back and won't fix it.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. It like popped up a thing like, make sure your internet is connected. I'm like, I didn't drop bars at all. Like I should be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know why it not, but it is raining, so maybe it said it was going to rain right around now, so maybe. Sorry about that. I didn't hear what you were saying because it whipped me out right when you started talking.
I don't remember because I panicked.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, where did I go?
I was like, oh God, I'm alone.
No, not right now. We can't do this right now. Anyways, I'm back. Scary.
Scary.
But yeah, one day I get to go back to Deviants. I do think it's very possible that's what I'll end up doing. Is book 2 and book 1. 2. Siren Nexus, book 1 Deviants. Switching around, it was like a virtual square dance.
Yeah, we were square dancing.
No, God, not the square dancing. That's giving me like middle school gym class PTSD.
Listen, we gotta be in this order.
It's I don't know why. Yeah, it feels weird. We did this the other day where like Casey came in before me, and then we just kind of both like quietly stared for a second. We're like, no,
and then I left and came back.
We're like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think it's just because like I don't think we ever like initially chose for it to be lined up like this, but we got so used to like I think I was just always here first.
Yeah. And
so we got used to it looking like so like, it just feels weird to be on the other side. Like it feels wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
It's not where I go.
It's not where you go. But yeah. Let's just see what this is doing. Did I save that?
Why did we? I did not take square dancing in gym class.
Oh no, yeah, that's a thing. That was a thing. I mean, I also went to middle school in Tennessee, so.
I had a separate like ballroom dancing thing, but that wasn't.
We just did random dance. Like it was just so random. It was just like, but it was in gym class. Yeah, it was a gym thing.
Strange.
Yeah, so many weird things in gym class. Yeah. Why can't I see my slidey brush?
Slidey brush, slidey brush.
But yeah. The square dancing. I never want to remember anything from middle school, so that wasn't fun.
I mean, who does, really?
Yeah. So the dark times. Oh, my eyes are burning so much. Remember where I was living when I took square dancing. Oh yeah, you've been all over. So yeah, that's so funny.
Well, probably not in my area because I also went to a private school though, so who knows? Really, I'm not a good metric for the normal New England experience.
Numbered in this part.
You're not numbered.
I'm not doing the giveaway.
Might have been multiple places.
Wanted to be on the right page.
Rachel just square dancing her way.
Square dancing her way across the world.
Across the world, yeah.
That is so funny. Texas does do yeah. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if the Tennessee if it all had anything to do with it, but I was in Tennessee when I was little. I almost just clicked the end stream button. Oh my god.
Don't do that.
That's why it verifies it. I always have to click it twice because it knows you might accidentally click it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong. There's 5 ebook backers now. Nice. I said 4 earlier.
Hey.
Still 5 of the 25. I still thought there'd be more, you know, like I was expecting a lot more of just ebook backers.
Yeah. I bet a lot of the people that like saved and will come back at the end, I bet they'll be ebook backers.
Probably, maybe.
I don't know why, but I feel it in my bones.
Also, I don't know if we went over this last night, but RC did in fact also add $1 to his pledge, so it was 69 that he pledged.
Yeah.
Because his thing was 68.
It's very important.
He added $1, so he could get the 69 like Josh did.
Yeah, Josh started a trend. I think we talked about it. That feels familiar.
I mean, we talked about Josh doing it, but I don't know if we said that RC had just done that when he made his pledge. I don't remember if we said that he did it.
I think we did, because just now saying that Josh started a trend felt familiar. Yeah, he said it live. Okay.
Okay. I don't remember if we did.
I was like, as soon as I said Josh started a trend, I was like, no, I think I've said this before.
I've been here before. I've seen this film before. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so mad. I could cry at any given moment.
I think we mentioned, oh yeah, because we mentioned the 69. It's all coming back to me now.
Oh yeah. We were like, we could do a train. I don't think we could get a 69 train. Earlier, Casey was like, "Oh, we could do a video about like if you just like getting everybody to like people to just like pledge $1 to enter another giveaway." And I was like, "That." She's like, "That would go hard," and I'm like, "Yeah, except for the 3 people who see the video." Like, yeah. My videos have not been doing good lately. They are tanking. My videos have been doing really bad.
Yeah, the 420 train. I remember that.
Yeah. Listen, I remember.
My brain has very little capacity for memory.
No, exactly. That's why I was like, "Did we?" I don't remember.
But I remember the 69 train.
Yeah. Come out and save me.
No, I'm so tired. It's only 7:30.
I know. It's only 6:30 for me. Whole night ahead of me. I'm so tired. RC mentioned clipping Brie, mentioning. Oh yeah,
the 69 train.
I like that. Like, did we? Now it's like all coming back in hot and heavy. Yeah, we did do that.
The 69 train would be hot and heavy.
I mean, yeah, you're so right. You're so right. Oh, you mentioned me in a comment. Oh no. So in that Kickstarter group, they do like a weekly wins thing. So it's like, oh, like whatever good things happening, like share all your good vibes. So I commented on it. I was like, oh, my campaign's going well so far. I was like 2 weeks left, still stressed, as I only get like 1 pledge like every 2 or 3 days, but like it's better than 0. So like a slow climb is still a win.
Yeah.
And then today they said not going backwards during the dead zone is a total win, but no, I did go backwards after I posted that.
You jinxed yourself.
I went backwards in the dead zone.
But only a little backwards, not like, no one dropped out.
$60-some backwards.
It could be worse.
Yeah. We have not yet made up that $60. That's like my only goal is like get back to where I was. I like the number we were at. We were like 3,300 something, and I liked that number. I want to go back to it. It was a good number. I enjoyed that number. Stand up. I'm just like clicking around my different tabs, and my Tumblr tab is just staring at gifs of comments.
That makes sense.
I don't know any blonde boys. That was a struggle because I was like, well, I mean, I could just have one with a gif because I have a real face for Jasper. But I was like, I can just like vaguely throw in a gif of a blonde boy in there. And I was like, I don't know.
Don't know any blonde boys.
I don't know any blonde boys. I was like, facially, the vibe's not like too far off. I was like, the hair is not, it's the right color. It's not, his hair's not the right style. But I was like, whatever, it'll work. But
Then Connor Jessup is always in my heart.
I literally I'm never gonna not see him as Ace ever, ever, ever. Even to this day, I look at him and I'm like, yeah, that's Ace Summers, all right. That's my boy. Like, I'm telling you, if ever the day comes when Deviants gets made into a visual medium, and like real people have to be cast, I'm gonna be absolutely miserable that it's not gonna be Connor Jessup.
Connor Jessup. He's an actor.
Connor Jessup, yeah, he's an actor. He is the face cast of my character Ace in Deviants, and he always has been for the longest time. He's way too old to play Ace now because Ace is an 18-year-old, and Connor Jessup is, I think, about 28, 29 now.
Connor Jessup, if you want to Google him.
Yeah. Yep. I love him. I love him a lot. I found him back when he was on the show Falling Skies, which is an alien show. And I had never seen the show, but the TV was on that channel, and I happened to look at the screen and see his face, and I was like, that's my character Ace. Full stop. So I Googled him. I Googled the show. I watched the whole show. I love the show. And he has been that face cast ever since. And if I ever have to cast Deviants as real people, that's going to be the hardest blow is Ace. The other ones, well, a lot of them have face casts. I can get over some of them. Not Connor Jessup.
I'll never be over Connor Jessup. Just
Connor Jessup is and always will be Ace Summers. Also, I'm still bitter about the time. There was back when I was in Tennessee. He's 31 now. God, damn. Time does move. Me trying to keep him at any age, I'm like, no, he's only a decade older than what he's supposed to be.
Decade and a little bit. Decade and change.
Who are you looking for a blonde boy for? Oh, for Bellamy. Because I made I posted it in the Discord, the mood board, but it was a GIF because it had a GIF of my face cast for Jasper in it, and I wanted to make matching ones for Bellamy and Ren, and I was like, who the fuck would I use a GIF of? He doesn't look like Bellamy, but he was the only blonde boy I knew I could find a GIF of that I could search by name. Just searching GIF blonde boy wasn't gonna do it. No. I don't know enough actors that fit the vibe. For my Ren one, I used a GIF of Jenna Ortega because she's as close as I can get from a mainstream face that I know. So I used a GIF of Jenna Ortega for my Ren board. But yeah, I haven't posted those ones yet, but I posted the Jasper one. But yeah, I get sad every time I think about Connor Jessup and how he'll never get to be my Ace. In my heart, though, he will be forever. If ever Deviants is turned into a visual medium that's not real people, like a animated thing, I'll be like, he has to look like Connor Jessup. 100%. Also, it needs to be voiced by Connor Jessup. We're hiring this boy. Yeah, I actually have a lot of real people face casts for the Deviants characters. Not all of them, but a lot of them have real faces that I'm like, to a T, it's this guy's face. Where I don't have that across the board on Silverlight. I do not. Nope.
There's a few face casts for Silverlight, but
there's
not enough.
3.
That's all I can think of, yeah.
I mean, technically 4 because there's 2 characters but 1 face. That's true. Technically. Some of the Timeless. Actually, all of the Timeless have face casts. That's a lie. There's 16.
That's true. All the Timeless do have face casts.
Yeah, because instead of trying to figure out how to describe, obviously we haven't met them all, but I was like, as I was coming up with their characters, I just went and picked faces from the get-go. Normally, that's not how, I don't normally have a face in mind that I'm like, I'm going to base the character to look like this person. Normally, it's like I've already written the character and I try to then backtrack and be like, okay, now wait, let me find someone who looks how I'm picturing them. But with all of the Timeless are actors. They're all actors. Yeah, I just picked actors. So the only blonde boy I can think of is Walker Scope. Oh yeah, he's got closer Bellamy hair, but I feel like the face is not as close to Bellamy as Connor Jessup's face. I feel like Connor Jessup has a closer face to Bellamy, but Walker Scoville has a closer hairstyle to Bellamy. Bellamy's got thicker hair than Connor Jessup can provide.
Yeah.
I think he's like 16 now. I feel like he might be a little bit older than that, but yeah, he's growing fast.
Oops, I didn't mean to click on that.
But yeah, he's way closer to the right age. But no.
True. Yeah, I think he's only 16.
It's really hard. I think I like trying to face cast Bellamy would be so hard.
Yeah, he's 16.
He's 16? Yeah, okay.
God, he was born in 2009. That hurt
Oh,
me.
that's gross.
That's gross. Because I know like people were making like a big thing about him being like older than he is for what they're filming, but I'm like, he's like barely older, guys. You gotta calm
Yeah.
down. He's
And
like
also like
2 years
they're
older.
actively they're like already filming season 3. Like they're, you know what I mean, like book 3. Like
Yeah. They're doing
they're
the
going pretty
thing.
quick with
Like,
it. Unlike
gotta
other
calm
shows
down.
that decide to take like 12 years to produce 5 seasons for some godforsaken reason. Have you seen all the jokes about how Millie Bobby Brown has like not only like gotten married, she's just adopted a baby. Like this kid who was your child star at the age of like 10, and you still haven't
Yeah.
released your 5th season, your 5th and final season, and she's
That's
got a full ass
crazy.
baby now. Like insane. So like Percy Jackson's at least like they're
I've seen like
continuously
interviews
working on doing it.
with the Stranger Things kids and them talking about like how old their character is in the show and them just like not knowing or being like surprised that they're still like whatever age. And it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
like you didn't do nothing. I always
Yeah.
think though with the thing for like with Walker, when I was seeing this stuff about people being annoyed that he was like 2 years older than he was supposed to be, I was like, we lived through fucking Vampire Diaries where that boy is like 32.
No, most literally like 99.9% of media, movies,
Yeah, they're
TV
so much older.
are always casting. That's why a lot of times like teenagers in a high school setting in a movie or TV show are in their 20s because they can, first of all, they can work them.
They can work. Yeah.
If you're hiring a minor, you only have so many hours in the day that you can actually shoot with that kid, and that kid's still doing schoolwork on set. Like, you know what I mean? Like it limits them, which is why a lot of times and that's also why with like younger kids, sometimes they will hire twins so they can swap them out. That's why with like Full House, Michelle was 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's happened multiple times across things.
Yeah, I mean it's happening in 911 right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Is 2 girls. Yeah.
Exactly. So like that's also why they will hire twins, is so that they can switch them out. You know, so it's like, yeah, she's a parent. She adopted a baby. Her and her husband adopted a baby. That came out very recently. They're like 21, 22. And people were like, they let 21-year-olds adopt. And I'm like, technically, she can have a baby right now. Like, that's a legal adult.
Yeah.
So, like, but yes. I need these people to watch Grease because I'm
right. You're all play teenagers, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like there's like, I understand the reasoning behind it because it's like, oh, like you can work them to death.
Yeah.
But it's like, it really does, I think, harm teenagers in real life to see people who are supposed to represent them on screen being played by a 25-year-old who's like fully developed in all ways. Like it's a very harmful thing to. So when they do actually cast close to the right age children for children, it's like an angel gets its wings, you know, like. That's true. Yeah.
That do be true.
Yep.
It's always crazy to me. It's
I
always
think
so
about the fact that like my face is still so young that like at 34 years old I could be cast as a teenager right now. I
always think about the thing where like they do not. Oh, you got blurry. Okay, you're back. They always cast like the background actors in like teen shows. Like they don't even try.
Oh, they don't even try. You're like, that man's in law school. Like, you know what I mean? Like you'll see that guy
that
with, like,
man's close to retirement.
In the background. Yeah. You're like, that guy's like the principal. He's not in your class. Like, what do you mean?
Talking about? Listen, I'm not ready for like little baby face 16-year-old Walker and Leah to be like, no. I'm not ready for season 3. It's gonna break me.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
So excited.
Oh my god, how little Nico is. The casting for Nico.
I think about him every day.
Just a little boy.
I always think about Nico every day. Honestly, he's my favorite character.
Right? Like it's insane.
Oh yeah.
It's absolutely insane.
It's insane. It's crazy. Honestly, almost all of Pretty Little Liars was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, like what a show. I never finished it. I only got like 2 or 3 seasons in.
I only ever caught it when it was just like on the TV. I never watched it like as a show I was watching, but I did catch it, and obviously like, you know, saw stuff online, but it's really funny that I'm listening to the Deviants plays right now because some hardcore Jill songs keep playing, you know, like sitting here as Apex. I'm like, these aren't the vibes.
These aren't the vibes. It's funny you're dressed as Apex because Dylan Sprayberry is currently singing to me.
Yeah. One of the face casts.
One of the face casts. The more, yeah,
This is insane, right?
It's an insane show.
It really is. It really, really is.
Yeah, I saw someone recently talking. I was like probably like 6 months ago, I watched one of those videos of like talking about like all of the things. Like I just put it on the background when those like video essays of like all the things that happen in Pretty Little Liars because I like those videos. I don't want to watch the show, but I want someone to like put together the things that have happened so that I can do them. And everything that Allison did the night that she disappeared, it was like that was like a 72-hour, 8 hours.
Right.
Like she did so many things. She changed hairs. She like gained and lost like a lot of weight. She did so many things in those like 8-hour span. She's a superhero.
It's too much, truly.
It's too much. It's too much.
It's way too much.
Yeah, and I feel like for like I liked watching season 1 because it was just like it wasn't taking itself too seriously. It was like off the fucking walls, you know, like balls to the walls crazy. And it was fun, but then it like kind of like was like, okay, we're still going with this, I see.
So I just refreshed my Tumblr page. I went out of the like gift search of Connor Jessup and went to the homepage. And it's the pushing on the wall picture of Taylor from the cover, and it's like, give us the merch we want, and it's bookends. They made it as book.
Oh my god, I would buy that.
I got it. I'm just gonna save this so I can send it to you and Haley so you can see it.
What? So many grown-ass men. So many grown-ass men.
Yeah.
That was such a thing during that time of TV, though, I feel like. It was like such a big thing.
It's such a bad thing.
It was a horrible thing. And it was like, why? But it was such a big thing.
Oh, this is you. You're not you and Haley. There we go. There's you and Haley. Here we go. You can see what just made me giggle. Going to mention Grease and was like, I just let Rachel. I know she will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like anytime I see anything from Grease, I'm just like, it really does. You really gotta work to suspend the disbelief. You gotta try hard.
It has musical logic to me, which is not, you know. Yeah, I would buy that bookend.
Yeah, exactly.
My back. I gotta stop leaning to the side. That's not helping my spine. Very few things do that.
I don't know why.
Accidentally made Ian Harding Ezra uncomfortable in the Austin airport. No, but that makes sense because how is he not uncomfortable playing that character?
Right.
I will always bring up Grease. Also, didn't they like end up together? I think like that was their end game. Like end game, they ended up together, which is insane.
Kendra from Buffy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
She there.
Yep. 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 I'm so tired.
I'm also so tired. We got on Pretty Little Liars and it gave me like a tiny boost to rant for a second.
My boost ran out. I had one a minute ago, but I don't remember what it was for. It has dwindled. Soon. So I can see this. Knocking at my door. Going. I think the 69 changed. I mean, it would.
I mean, yeah, that's probably true.
Okay. Oh, that's so hard to see, but it's okay. Okay. I'm going to pick the giveaway now while I'm still conscious.
That's good.
We're not
That's
necessarily ending right away, but I was like, we're going to do this now, just so I don't.
Oh, yeah, we're
My
going
brain's
longer than
getting
I thought we
fuzzy.
have. Yeah.
Well, I figured we'd go about 2 hours, and we're like almost there. So like we probably won't be on much longer. But that's also why I had to start earlier. We started like an hour earlier than we normally do. Just trying to figure out where I knew him from. Only to realize when he pulled his cap a little lower, I didn't.
And he was from the TV. That's so funny. Really, I think talking about Rainy gave you a boost. Josh is correct. That probably was it.
Oh,
the Rainy
yeah.
gave you
The
boost.
Rainy of it all. Rainy does give me a boost. It's true. Okay, I have to redo this because it gave me Casey.
I won!
We made a rule that if Casey, my friend Haley, Casey's mom, or my brother Dustin win on the giveaway generate, like the number generator, because I'm just running a number generator from 1 to 25. I'm rerunning it because they don't deserve it. I'm just kidding.
No,
They don't deserve it.
That's so funny that it got me first.
That is so funny.
Like, of course. I never win anything, but I win the thing I can't win.
It was Dustin. Casey won, and then my brother won. I have to redo it more than one time. Casey won again. Okay, hang on. Let me like refresh this generator because it's fucked.
Damn.
Okay, we're gonna.
This is really funny. Who's playing? It's probably Sofrena.
Probably.
Sofrena, I'm coming for you. Coming for you, Sofrena. Oh, also I missed Josh's a jolt. A jolt, if you will. Rainy gave you a jolt.
Oh yeah, I get it. For those who don't know, Rainy's got a electricity power.
She's a lightning girly.
A jolt. That was really good.
Oh my!
Can you stop screaming at me while I'm trying to do a giveaway?
Sofrena says, no. Did I win again?
No, your mom did.
Oh!
25 is not a big enough number for this to. I'm just doing it on Google, and I'm like, maybe I should go to like a number generator site because it's like not.
Maybe.
It gave me you twice, by the way.
3 times. That's 3 times. You refreshed it, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna like fully. Let's see if we can go to like a number generator, like a website, and not just like the one on Google.
I'm keeping track of how many times we win.
Oh no, this isn't what I wanted. 1 to 25.
That's fine.
My brother again.
Dustin and I winning.
Haley! The 4 people who are not with this giveaway.
I'm keeping track, by the way. I'm keeping track now of how many times we all win.
You guys are also pretty spread out. Like Haley's number 13, Dustin's 11, your mom was 7, and you were 1. So like you're not. It keeps generating very much the front half.
If I get to 5, can I pick a winner?
No. We're gonna do more giveaways too. So like this is fun.
Yeah, it's true. It's just funny.
It is very funny. Refresh you, please.
Okay. Keeping track.
Okay. Oh, we finally got someone. Okay, it's Evie from the Discord. Laura.
Evie.
Evie won. Let me go tag her in the Discord. Okay, not you, your mom, my brother, or Haley for the 15 billion.
Okay. For the stats, I won 3 times. Dustin won twice. My mom and Haley both won once. Yay, Evie.
What did she pledge for? I don't remember.
I also don't remember.
I think. Can I see your thing? She was number 3.
Oh, 3.
It really wanted the front half. It kept because you guys are all like in the front half of this.
Yeah, we were. That's so funny.
Let me see if I can see what she pledged at. It's like she can pick any version of the book to win. But oh, I need to be on a different page to see that. 68. That should be the hardback. The normal hardback? Yeah, it should be the normal hardback with like nothing, I think.
Yeah. That should.
I think that's what she got, yeah. I cannot believe it gave me all of the people I said we're not allowed to win so many times.
That's so funny.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, she just got the basic card back. Okay. Here's my Discord.
The normal hardback without adding the extra $1 to make it $69.
Yeah, the normal price. I forgot what it was because you guys keep 69ing me. Oh, I shouldn't.
Oh. That hurt me. I'm gonna add that to the description.
Should have phrased it like that. Live on YouTube. Oh, it's okay. I'm Apex right now at Apex Wood.
I'm gonna put this in the no context betas. No context betas. Breathe, please. Listen, it was good. It was very good.
Listen.
Yeah, I put it in the beta out of context. Listen, sometimes that's just where we put out of context quotes. Sometimes. I was gonna put it in the main chat, but she was telling Evie that she was the giveaway winner, and I feel like it didn't fit the vibe. You know?
Yeah.
Gotta focus on Evie.
I gave her a cat. Now I get to give her a free book. She's
I won 3 times.
That is so funny. I don't have to give her credit. You won what? 3 times. Haley was once. Dustin was twice.
Yeah, and my mom was once.
And your mom was once. The 4 people I said we're not allowed to win.
That's
so funny.
So funny. I was like, Ooh, 50% done with your diamond painting.
Happy for you.
Nice. Oh, Evie's typing. Evie has seen the messages. Giveaways are exciting. Oh.
Are you crying that much? Hang on, I'm gonna let this cat in here. She's devastated.
Give me a frenna. Frenna
Would you like to come inside? You're all the way down there.
Are you jazzed
I'll leave the
now?
door open, okay? You can come in. I don't know why I closed it. No one's here. I didn't want to be bothered by cats, but keeping the door closed makes me get more bothered by cats.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense to do it in sections. Hard to guesstimate, but I believe in your abilities.
I need to make note of this because this is not the only giveaway we're doing.
I know, yeah.
So I definitely need to write it down. So that way, like when it's time to fulfill orders, I'm like, all right, I'm sending an extra book to this person.
Yep.
Yeah. I did originally plan to do a bunch of not a bunch, but like an amount of giveaways for the ebook, but then we put the ebook on every tier. So doing it as one of the if you've already backed giveaways doesn't work. It's not like exciting. So I think doing it where it's like you get to pick a version of the book you didn't pledge for, or if you just want 2 versions of the same, like the one you got, and you can give it to like a friend or something. You can pick any version. I think that's like a fun one to do because it still incentivizes people to back the project. Yeah, I've been down to do giveaways for people who aren't even backing the project. Like if we were to get enough people on a live show where there's like 10 people watching the live show, it's like you're in the chat. I'll put your name in a wheel and spin, and you get to. You don't have to decide right now. You don't have to pick now.
I'll put it on the spot. You can think about it. Think about it, Evie.
Okay. Giveaway. Winners. Evie. Okay. Don't know which book she's giving me, but we'll just leave that. Okie dokie. We did it. We did our first proper giveaway.
Yeah.
Casey tried to win 3 times.
I never win any giveaways. Why do I win the ones I can't win?
Doing the number generator one is like easy because they're all numbered. Like I could, like not lazy, just put everybody's names on a wheel and do it that way. Like all the backers. I could put them. There's only 25 right now. It's not that hard. Like I could do it that way. If I want a paperback to give away to my niece or the bedazzled one, because I'm a special edition hard hoarder, you get to choose.
Treat yourself. Treat yourself. You're not here.
I mean, it's free. You're not even.
It's true.
Right?
But yeah. I mean, it's much cheaper to buy a paperback than a bedazzled.
I was about to say, I was like, yeah, if you were gonna like end up buying one for your niece, then it's like you'd probably
could buy one later,
like
yeah.
Or something, yeah. But yeah, as long as I know your choice before I order the book, so I know what I'm ordering extras of, then it's totally fine. She does not have to choose right now.
Yeah, you got time. You got time to think about it. You got like 4 weeks.
Exactly. But we did it. But yeah, no, I would like to do one where it's just like people watching the live show and I pick from them, and it's like even if you haven't backed the campaign, you win a free book, and I'll send you a book. But we've not had anybody but beta readers in our live shows, and it's like most of you have already backed the campaign. You're already getting a book. You can win some of the giveaways, but it's like if I do it that way, then it's like every live show, you guys are gonna each have 5 books by the end of this. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. So it's like I want more, but like if you win it, we do a live show and we have 10 people and like one of the beta readers wins it. That's totally fine. But I don't want to just do giveaways where it's just the beta readers in the chat. I would like strangers to participate.
You gotta get them strangers.
Exactly. I don't know how to get strangers, you guys. I did have someone comment on
tired for strangers.
It was the Team Silverlight video I posted to the song Last of the Real Ones by Fall Out Boy. That one I posted for Kind of Liking. And somebody did comment on it and they were like, okay, but I'm gonna buy this. And I said, I'll cry. And they said I just gotta like get my new card, bet. And I said, I'll cry a lot, but they haven't yet, so I don't know if they actually will. But if they do, that will be the first and only person to come from one of my like TikToks or Instagram posts to pledge. I haven't gotten anybody from my social media because like I can see where they come from. And no one's come from those. Not a soul.
Yeah, I thought.
And so it's like none of my promoting is actually working, and it's stressing me out. So that's been fun.
But also the pros.
Yeah, no, Evie's winning at life though, man. She got a free kitten from me. We get free books.
Yeah, she's winning all the things.
But yeah, I was like, if I did it not by generating a number and I did it by names, I could just like not have your name on the wheels, what I was saying before.
Yeah.
If I did it that way, so I wouldn't have to keep freaking re-rolling it because you keep winning.
Yeah.
Like you're number one because you're the first person back. Why is a number generator giving me 1 multiple times too? That just feels sus. Like that felt. That's why I left and went to a different generator. But like generate it again. Let's see what happens. Just okay. That time it didn't give me a 1. Now it's giving me a bunch of back half numbers. 20, 23, 18, 16, 20. Okay, well now it's doing the back half. Yeah. Well, I guess the ones that were all the front half were not this generator. It was the Google one, and I'm on the other one.
It wanted me to win.
Bedazzle me, please. I think you got plenty of time to decide. Bedazzle me, please. Bedazzle me like one of your French girls.
Yeah.
I'll feel guilty being last minute wanting the shiny, and then I wouldn't, even though it felt to me that's the one I'd want. Also best to just do it now.
Yeah, don't lie to yourself. You.
I can bedazzle. Bedazzle. I feel like another giveaway we could do is like, because like not everybody who's backing the campaign is getting like the tiers with all the art and stuff. So I could just do like an art giveaway where you win all the art.
That's true.
If you backed. But if you back the tier where you already got all the art, then is like that fun to just give the same art twice? I don't know. So I don't know if it's like that good of an incentive if you've already backed.
It could be fun though.
Maybe.
Ooh, art. Rachel's on board.
I was like, not everybody backs at the art tier. So I could do that as one of the things where you win the art. Or maybe that's something I could do like in the live shows. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys want to see a sneak peek, by the way? This isn't done yet. But I can show it to you. You've seen the almost done version of the first Team Silverlight print. Would you like to see the almost done version of the second Team Silverlight print?
I don't think you've shown me this.
I know you have not seen it. Because it was like he was going to finish it today and then he went to the hospital. So he hasn't finished it yet.
Art.
So I was also just going to wait till I could show you the finished version.
Yeah, Rachel only did digital art, so she's in. If you already got an art tier, I guess extra stickers and stuff is still fun. That's true.
That's true. Just like extras.
Extras. Is that Lucifer?
What am I missing?
I don't think that's Lucifer. I see the vision that Evie's talking about, but I don't think so.
Oh.
No, that Luna's talking about. Sorry, I saw Evie typing. My brain. My brain don't work good.
Let me get this picture here and I can show you guys the sneak peek. There's like a few things he needed to fix on it, so I didn't want to show you guys till it was done, but it's just the handful, yeah, so you can get the sneaky peeky. Casey hasn't seen it either, so prepare yourself for a sneaky peeky.
I'm never prepared.
Mostly it's like a few details, and her hands need to be fixed. But
oh my god, I can see the preview. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the background
he still has to
looks so good.
He has to do the swirl on the back of her hands. I was like, well, the gloves should be black too, but I get he didn't want them to like disappear into lichen. So he was trying to like make them, but I'm like, they just look red. And I was like, well, they're all supposed to have the swirl. And he was like, oh, that'll fix the problem. And I was like, he just completely forgot they were supposed to have the swirl on the back of her hands. So he's supposed to do that. And then like the tear, there's a tear streaming down her cheek. It's only coming from under the mask, and I told him it should come from over the mask. So like he's got to do it.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Yeah, the mask is like the tears are coming out over the mask, not under it. But I didn't explain that to him. I did just say make her cry. So
yeah,
I guess I can.
Luna's losing their mind.
I can show you you've already seen it. I think you've all seen the other one, but I can show it again too if I can find it, because that one should already be in here somewhere. It's still not done, this one, because he still had to fix a few things on it. But there's the first one. So this is the scene at the end of chapter 1. And then this is the scene at the end of the book. Yeah. Yep. My children. It's so nice having art of them together. Like, you have no idea. I really like this one though.
I really do too. It's so pretty. The colors.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So there's only like a few things to fix on this one, and a few things to fix on this one. So the finals will be done very, very soon. That's exciting. Yeah. So hopefully we can get more art from him too, because the one that I need it really bad. I think it's possible. It depends on how high things jump in that like last push of the campaign. I feel like it's possible that we could actually get all 3 of the ones that are left. What's happening?
We're talking about nonsense.
And he goes, you and I both know you want the limited edition sparkly one, so just do it and ask her to sign it, and then you'll be one of the like 10 people with the blinged out limited. Yeah, it's the only 10 available. Except for giveaways that I'm doing. Obviously, that's not included in the 10. So technically only 9 available because your mom bought one.
It's true.
That's true. Paperbacks will be available.
No, that's the wrong Lucifer.
My eyes are burning. So I have to figure out
Yes.
what I want to do for the next giveaway so I can promote the next giveaway.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the... Oh god, why did I open my own video? I can hear myself talking! I clicked on a notification and it took me to my video.
Scary.
No, stop talking to me! Sorry, I had to yell at myself.
I understand.
Listen, if you randomly start hearing your own voice when you were not prepared to, even when you are prepared to, but you're not prepared to. That's unlikely to happen. Having resellers try to resell my Dazzled edition. I'm not known enough for that yet. Maybe down the road, people would try to do that, but not right now. No one knows who I am. No one cares about little old me. So, yeah.
My back is gonna explode out of my back. Oh, this is just in Facebook, so I'm gonna send it to you.
What's happening?
It was just the count of who won how many times.
That is so silly. It took me 7 generating to get a winner that wasn't the 4 of you.
I know. It's ridiculous.
Next time I might like literally just type everybody out on a wheel. Is that what you're
Yeah.
not like an option on? So I don't have to do that over and over again.
And that could, you know, and you can show it on the screen as you spin.
That's true. I mean, I guess I could have shown the generate, but like I'm switching between tabs to like generate the number and then see whose number it was. I didn't have both open. And I don't think I can screen share both windows like that one. It's fun to see. But the wheel, I can do the wheel easily enough while I'm looking at the thingy on the itchy. Also, do we want to take bets on? So the lines are Sharpie, right? The mask is just eyeshadow. The lines are 2 layers of different colored Sharpies. So we can take bets on if it'll come off in one wash or not. I feel like usually Sharpie comes off like mostly, but you can still see like a little line, and then it's like another wash or 2 gets it.
I feel like that's probably like.
I probably will shower tonight. Like obviously I'm gonna wash my face when we get off here, but I'll probably shower tonight because if I'm gonna go live on TikTok again tomorrow too, I'll probably shower because I won't be hooded. I didn't shower for this one. My hair's like all creasy and gross, but I'm like, you're not gonna see my hair because I made that. Apex doesn't have hair.
But you're in the hood.
It's okay. He mostly wears his hood because he was boring and didn't change his hair for his costume. Like a loser. Like a freaking loser.
Listen, he's just a little guy.
Yeah. For now, what's that for now about? I was not paying attention to when that came in.
It was about you not being well known enough for now.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just now saw that, so I was like, I have no idea what that was in reference to. I have no idea. Yeah, I think I don't know, should I just like for now do the same giveaway, but like when we hit a different number of backers, you know, like up the backer number?
Maybe.
And then I think the way I would do that one is so like the 4 of you still can't win. And then I'll also take Evie out so she's not winning again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then maybe towards the end we'll do one that like anybody could win, even if you've already won a giveaway, and that could be for yours. Like, that'd be like the final giveaway we do.
That would make
sense. You
sense.
said you were down to do one for a giveaway, so
yeah.
Like theoretically, we could even do that one on the last day because like any last minute backers could be entered in it.
Yep.
And we're gonna be live until freaking like midnight that night. So
yep, we'll be live the whole time.
So that could literally be like the very last giveaway, and we announce it like right when after the campaign ends. So we've got like all of the backers
in. Yeah.
Because also any backers who back after the fact, obviously they can't get your tier because it's already sold out. So like that's a fun one to do when we have more backers loaded in.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm so tired. But yeah, what would I what do I do my next? Because we were at 18 backers, I think, when I said that we were going to do up to 20, like close it at 25 for the giveaway. So we were already like deep into the number I was trying to reach.
Yeah.
But it took a long time to get to 25. So I'm like, what do I make the next? Like, I don't know, 35. I'm like, that's just 10 more people. But also I'm like, is that too high? Is it going to take me a million years to get 10 more people? Because my marketing's not working. I don't know what to do.
But I don't like any less than that just seems silly.
Right? Like just like 5 more backers seems like a silly number to do for giveaways. I'm like 35 feels decent, but how long will it take me to hit 35 backers in the next 12 days, do you think? Oh my god.
I have no clue.
Insanity.
I think 35 for now.
Just to go 35. Okay.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Who else is blooping?
In my head like a love sick criminal. It's the same.
I was so confused about why I had a unread message in Mages, but it was my stupid I'm not qualified for sheep message.
Yes, and I was like, listen, no
one would trust me with sheep. You shouldn't trust me with sheep.
I don't trust you with a lot of things.
It's fair.
I say as I'm singing a song right now that I shouldn't be singing on a live show. Shh. I feel like this is not one that I could tease. I feel like this one. Do you know what I'm listening to? Because I did just sing.
No, I can't. I can't see. I can only see what you've last listened to.
That one I feel like wouldn't be so big.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you can't.
I feel like that one's not as big as
no.
some of the other ones. I don't know if you've actually you knew the one song I did that I teased that was not a book one, but I don't know if you've seen all the ones I've been doing on TikTok.
I haven't seen the TikTok ones, no, because I haven't been on TikTok.
Well, I've been you've seen them on. I've reposted them all on Instagram. I think you saw them all on my stories.
Yeah, if I've seen them on Instagram, then I've seen them.
If I've seen them on Instagram, I've seen them. Or did you mean if they were on Instagram? I've seen them.
Yeah.
I think they've all been. All the song ones should have been. I think I've done all of them on Insta.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
I've seen them.
I'm pretty sure.
I've seen
them. I'm like, have I? Did I post them all? Check. Because they're like posted as actual, like they're posts, not just on my stories. Like they're there, full stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did Jasper's original one with Family Line. I did the Two People at Once for Ren. Chronically Cautious for Bellamy. I did the Fall Out Boy Ship song. I did the Echo Fever one, and then I've only posted one of the not book one teases.
Oh, okay.
On Instagram so far. There's 2 of those. But one of them I literally like spur of the moment did the other night. It was like the song wasn't even out yet. The song came out outside. It was a clip of a song from the musician Knox. And he's like been promoted the song he was releasing. He liked my video, but it was like 17 seconds of the song because it's like the song wasn't out yet. But I was like, all I need is this course to know that it's going to go on a specific playlist. It's a there you go.
Ooh, okay.
And the song's out now, and I did listen to the whole song, and I was like, yeah, I was right.
Hell yeah. Loving to have.
But yeah, no one's properly made any guesses about what those tease songs could be. Some of them were like, oh, I could guess, but they haven't. So I don't know what their thoughts are.
Oh, you guys gotta guess.
Yeah.
At least guess in the Discord so we can see.
I know. I remember Annabeth being like, I don't think this comment section is the place for me to put my guesses on one of them. And I was like, probably not.
Discord.
But it would be funny to see what you guys are guessing. I'm trying to like resist doing more of the not book one teases because it's like only for you guys. Like literally the first one I posted, I was like, this is mostly like my caption was like, this is just to fuck with the baby. Yeah, because I was like, obviously no one else cares. They haven't even read book one yet. Why are they going to care about song in book 2? But, you know. Oh, my poor boyfriend is dying, you guys.
He really is.
He's having a time. He's gonna get home and then immediately that next morning have to go pick you up from the train station.
I know.
See, this is one of the reasons why I'm like, we have to get Casey food before she comes, because like he's also probably not going to be up to going to the store. Like I know you won't, but also he's not. It's probably gonna be like 3 days before we go to the grocery store. So hopefully we have enough until then. Oh, did I tell you last night? The like non-gluten-free spinach tortillas that I bought, which I assume is a similar texture to the gluten-free ones.
Yeah.
Which we did get gluten-free ones. So we have those now. But I've like,
Nice.
it was eating the other ones. I do not like the texture. It started giving me the ick the second time I ate it.
Oh,
but I was like, I don't know how they're gonna fry up because like I do the
That's
quesadillas
true.
like in a pan. So I was like, let me see how it fried. And it was better because like it did crisp up nice and fine. And last night I made like chicken bacon ranch quesadillas and it was like off the charts because I have like rotisserie chicken cut up. So I was like been making those with cheese. Then I cooked some bacon, put some bacon in it, put some diced tomato in it, and just like a little bit of like ranch, like 3 drops of ranch dressing because the tomatoes add a lot of moisture to it, so I don't need to add too much. Yeah. And it was like phenomenal. I was like basically like a quesadilla BLT. It was so good.
Hell yeah.
So that wasn't too bad anyway, but I still don't like the texture of the spinach ones. I assumed that the non-gluten-free one would like not be that different of a texture because it's still got freaking wheat in it.
Yeah.
It's like a normal tortilla that's just flavored, not like a fake tortilla. But the texture was giving me the ick. So I'm like, I'm probably not gonna eat the rest of these. I'm probably gonna throw them out.
That's fair.
You can't eat those ones because they're gluten, but
yeah, I can't eat them.
But I assume the texture is similar to the gluten-free one. So I assume those should fry up the same. Although your pack only has 6 tortillas in it and ours come with 10, and that was stupid.
Yeah, they do only have 6 in them. Yeah, and they're more expensive, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, obviously. Like so rude.
Like I just don't want to be poisoned.
No, it's just like I just don't understand. Like I get making it more expensive, but also like at least put the same fucking amount you put in every other pack of tortillas that exists. Like I get like okay because we had to make it this way, whatever. Make it more fine, whatever. But like at least give the same amount. The amount of offense I felt when I had one of your Pop-Tarts after you left last time. You left Pop-Tart, and I was like, and it's smaller than a normal Pop-Tart, and there's only one. Like I was distraught.
Yeah, I'm also distraught.
Like it's fully like curled up right now.
You're blurry right now.
Yeah, because I was trying to show my curly paper claw marks.
Your claw marks are peeling.
Yeah.
So
I said to let it go free as this love came back to me.
Now I can see what you were last listening to.
I'm actually like right now I'm listening to This Love by Taylor Swift, but I'm on the Deviants playlist and I'm like, whose playlist is This Love on? Oh wait, is it them? Me thinking of like the couples and Deviants who have a rocky time. This is like, This Love came back to me. I'm like, who's love left? Is it on their playlist?
I mean, what Pop-Tarts? Oh, there's gluten-free Pop-Tarts, and they're like Cat's brand, I think, like KATZ, and I have to eat gluten-free or I am in extreme amounts of pain and also have a flare-up with my RA. So yeah, they're really good Pop-Tarts. Like they're very fresh, but there is only one Pop-Tart in a pack, and they are smaller. Is it my lesbians? It is not the lesbians.
It's not on their playlist. Whose playlist is this on? Why is this on the Deviants on Mashup? I'm listening to Deviants on Mashup, aren't I? Yes, I am.
I can't see what you're listening to. I can just see you're listening to.
I'm literally going to the different shipped playlist and typing in This Love to see which one has this song, and it's not on the one I thought it was.
Josh just being like, "Is it my lesbians?" And I'm like, I don't know enough Deviants future stuff to know who the song could be. It is criminal, the Pop-Tart thing. It is.
It's not criminal. Is it not on any of the shipped playlists? Why is this here?
Is it?
I'm checking them all, and it's
small and only one. Yeah, they're not like. No, they're a good chunk smaller, like 15% smaller, 20% smaller. It's been a long time since I've had a normal Pop-Tart. I don't know.
Is it on their playlist?
Bree's having a mental breakdown.
It's on. I just did not expect it to be on this playlist. I mean, I guess technically, like me, like judging my past stuff, like I guess it's on.
What playlist was it on?
One of the last ones in my list to like clicking on.
I mean, that's true.
No, I guess technically. I just didn't expect it. I was like full stop thinking it was like I was fully thinking them.
Yeah, me too. That's my first thought. That was my first thought.
Is it my lesbians? The pocket lesbians? And Deviants? I call them the pocket lesbians because Casey took them out of my pocket.
Yeah, I did.
And the pocket lesbians, I think, have a total of 2 songs.
Do they? I don't even know if I have that playlist.
I haven't even like written far enough into Deviants. They've barely met. Like, yeah, that's how far we are in Deviants. Like, they've just met. They don't like each other right now. You don't have their playlist? It's 2 songs.
No, I do.
And they're both Haley Kiyoko songs, which checks out.
That does check out.
Yeah, I was like, you should have all of these except for maybe some secret ones that you don't know about.
Yeah, I think I have 23.
Yeah, we went over to the other day. I said there was like 25.
More than that, I think it was like 26 or 27.
If you count all of the different like book ones, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's only one of those you don't know.
Apparently.
Yeah. The other ones are like Deviant's Parts, Deviant's Draft 2, like those ones, which you don't know. Yeah. There's only one that you don't actively know about. Do you want to know how many songs are on the one you don't know about? I can tell you that.
Yeah.
20. It's an hour and 10 minutes.
Wow.
That's 20 songs. That's so funny.
That is really funny.
It's funny because like I'm not even near that in the series. It's post rock sex, Casey.
Oh my god, that's so
it's
far
a
from now.
Rock sex playbook. Playlist.
Playbook. We're not playing sports ball.
Sports ball. Yeah. If you guys come to the TikTok live tomorrow, I don't know what time I'm going live, but it'll be sometime in the evening around the nowish, you know. I'll read you something from Deviants if you're there, if anybody wants me to. I don't know what. If it'll be like chapter 1. I don't know how much I could pull from Deviants. It's like out of context safe, you know. But the TikTok will disappear, so it doesn't matter. That's why I was like, I don't want to do that on a YouTube once in 6 days. Because who knows how long it is. There's already way too many Deviant spoilers hidden on this YouTube channel.
Seriously.
So many. Like a halo. I'm just a sound. It's like I've been away too long. Like I'm listening to the Deviants on mashup and songs come on. And I'm like, whose song is this? But I'm pretty sure this is a Jackson Heroes. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Now that I say that out loud. This could be an echo in someone's song. The funny thing is like me trying to be discreet about like the ships and Deviants as if most of them aren't immediately obvious the second you meet those characters and see them together. Even the one that wasn't meant to be obvious.
It's so listen.
I didn't mean to be that. It's her fault. It's her fault, not mine. Sorry, I took the hood off.
It might be a little bit my fault.
No, I mean it happened without your influence. It's her fault. Full stop.
I mean that makes sense though. Like if you
like
think about
like in early drafts before you even read things, it was happening when it wasn't supposed to. So it's her fault entirely.
I like maybe 20 minutes before we went live, and I'm so hungry again.
I know. We're gonna end it in just a minute.
The blood is coming for me.
We're getting ready to end it. Listen, I bled for 20 days. Don't even talk to me. It's your fucking turn, okay? I still haven't recovered.
Listen.
Genuinely have not recovered from that.
I know it's my turn, but I'm sleepy. I gotta bleed on
Do you
a
ever
train.
have a playlist that is 103 hours long?
No, but I have access to one that is.
That's the Deviants on mashup. I forgot it was that long. Because normally I look at the main Deviants one. I'm like, oh yeah, it's 49 hours. Chill, normal. 103 hours and 45 minutes. God, she do be that bitch. Well, you know what would be a fun thing to do?
Do I have
for like the beta readers?
Mashup?
You should. Yeah, you're on it. I see your face.
Wait, oh, is it not?
It's one of my mood boards is the picture, and it's also typed in all caps. Yeah. Did everybody leave? We're down to 1 viewer. They're like, I don't care anymore.
They're like, they're gone.
She took the hood off. It's over. It's over.
It's over.
But I was like, a fun thing we could do for the Silverlight playlist is I could do.
Well, Luna's still here.
I could do a number generator and like share the song that comes up.
That's true.
If it's not a spoilery song, you know what I mean? Like that'd be a fun thing because I know that. I mean, you guys are gonna get the book 1 playlist anyways. I just have to kind of do it.
Get it all together.
Yeah. And I know you guys have been wanting more song teases, so I could tease some more songs. That could be fun.
Hey. Ooh, yeah, some little song teases.
Yeah. how many songs are on Silverlight's All Mashup? Would I do All Mashup or just Like and Whip? Like and Whip is only 153, so All Mashup is 211. But the amount of
Probably
songs we can't talk about, or
exactly.
like the amount of songs. But also, some of those songs are going to be on Like and Whip too. Just so
that's
you know.
true.
Like some of them do. I don't know why. Also, I've never changed this playlist title. It's still just Like and Whip. It doesn't feel right to change it because it's mine. You know, like if I made one that was like a full series playlist for people to listen to, I would obviously, I would it would be called the Zyrie Nexus, not Silverlight. Like and Whip, the OG origin. Ooh, is that about letting you guys hear some more songs?
Yeah, I think so. It came in right after that.
That could be a fun thing we could do on the live, because I was like, all the songs are numbered. You guys could even just be like, actually, like pick a number 1 through, how many is there on here? 153 on Like and Whips. On the book 1 playlist that I'm not done building, what does she got? She's at 47. I've got to finish her. I'm not done building it, but we'd be like, pick a number. I mean, if we're on TikTok, I could play the song for you if I do it on a TikTok.
That's true.
Yeah. But I can also just be like, this is the song. When I posted the Echo Fever video, and I was like, here's a song that's the vibes of Echo Fever, Annabeth commented on it and was like, I need the name of the song so I can try to do a drum cover. And I was like,
oh my god, yes.
Yes. I was like, if you're full stop, like if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna give you some better Echo Fever songs. Like let's go look at the Point North songs, because those are the ones.
Yeah, those
are the ones. I mean, there's so many good ones. I'm still like, it still hurts my soul how much I lost of my Echo Fever stuff in the phone.
I know.
That was such a blow. I didn't even think about, like, obviously, like, I knew I just lost a lot of stuff. I've lost like Deviant's notes in that phone. Like the notes were far back, years worth of writing notes and stuff in there, which nothing super important writing wise, like actual like plot writing stuff was in there, but like ideas I randomly had, which most of the time end up in the Scrivener. Like I usually transfer them.
Yeah.
But there's definitely stuff I never did that's just lost forever now.
Yeah.
Because you never think like your fucking phone's gonna factory reset itself. Like if I was getting a new phone, I would transfer, you know what I mean? Like I would back up, but like my notes app's not backed up. Like didn't expect that would be a problem I'd have to deal with. Literally Casey like went to like go do something and came back to like me having a whole mental breakdown about like trying to recreate all of the songs. And like some of the I'm missing so many. I think I had on that list.
I think I was showering.
Oh yeah, you were in the shower. I had so many on that list that did not come back to me. Like because I gave you the ones. I don't remember, I put it somewhere in my Scrivener, but like I gave you all of the list of them. I don't know where I pasted it. It's somewhere here. And I'm like probably at least 50 I'm still missing. I'm just glad that the ones I did remember, because I found like that initial list I sent, which was like when I first started building it, so it was like barely anything. But I remembered what all of them were supposed to be about. The biggest loss to me, other than like the song titles, was like the full lyrics that I was writing, because there were lyrics in there.
Yeah.
The one that I sent you, the dirty one. The dirty one, which I mostly remembered because it was just those 2 lines. I didn't get further on that one. But there were other ones at that point in Echo Fever's timeline about that that I had lyrics for. And they're gone, and I do not remember them. And they were more sweet and not dirty. They were like better ones.
But you didn't send me those. You sent me the dirty one.
Well, yeah, because the dirty one was really good. I was so proud of that line.
Really good.
That's why I remembered it.
It's really good.
It's really good. I don't know at what point exactly Sir Simon writes that song, but he'd be writing that song at some point. So, yeah. But I recovered some of it. And some of the lyrics I had were like in that deleted scene. And so I had some of them in Scrivener still, but it was a low blow to realize I lost like 50 plus song titles. Because the list of songs I had that he wrote for Ren while they were together and then after was so much longer than what I sent you. Like I'm missing so many of them. And in my phone, so like in my phone, I had the list of just like a list of songs that existed before Ren met them. Like songs that were on their Spotify. I had probably like 30 or 40 of those. And then I had a list of songs like that he's writing about Ren during the relationship. And then I had songs post Ren. But like I don't even know, my thought just like trailed off as I was speaking, but like it evaporated. but I had so many. And in the phone, I had the list. And then I like duplicated the list in the same notes app down under, where then I went through and was writing like a line or two of, like about what each title of the song's about. Because some of them I was just like, this is a cool title. Like, I was like, yeah, he's got a song called Anxiety, but I'm like, obviously that one's like self-explanatory. It's about having anxiety. I don't need to like dig too deep into it. But some of them, it's like the title, like 10 years, like that's about his dad, how he only had 10 years with him because he died when he was 10. So like things like that. So like most of those song titles I remembered, I did remember what they were about. Although I did realize one of the ones I sent you, I was just assuming I knew what it was, right? I was like, this is probably what this is about. And then the song, because like a lot of songs on my Echo Fever playlist, certain lines in those songs like inspired me to write certain title tracks or like lyrics. And one of those songs came on. Welcome back, Rachel.
Hope your mom was good.
And that song came back on the other day, and then I was like, oh, that's not what that song was about. It's actually the song that I used for the TikTok.
Oh, okay.
The song that I used for the TikTok. So there's a song that I put on my list of their songs, and I titled it Favorite Part. And I was like, I think this is maybe like about like them like touring together or something, like the band. And then that song came on, and then that song, there's a line that's like, my favorite part is when you said you're leaving. And I was like, no, it's about getting rid of Victoria. Like coming out the other side and be like, I'm so glad you're gone. Like my favorite part of our relationship was when it ended. Like that was supposed to be the vibe of that song. So my favorite part of our relationship was the ending when it's over. So I misremembered one of them, but I think most of them are correct. I think so. Who knows? But it matters. It's important.
It does.
Echo Fever songs will in fact come up. We will in fact be seeing some of those title tracks listed in the book. I'm just glad I remembered the abbreviated one.
Yeah.
Even though I was like, I wasn't sure, but I don't think I ever canonized what it was going to stand for. But I think I remembered correctly what we talked about it standing for. And I'm like, that one's important to me. Yeah. That one's like, obviously the next time that someone after book one puts out some music, someone's gonna go listen to it.
I mean,
gonna see that listed on Spotify, and it's like, oh, I see. It's okay. Every single song he writes about her is not even a little bit mean.
No, of course not.
They're just sad.
They're just sad.
Oh no.
Oh no. Justin's having a time.
It's always the food. The food is cursed.
You think that since he's dying, that the food curse would like give him a little bit of a break?
You would think. All right, kids, we're gonna end this now. I got nothing else fun to do. We picked our giveaway winner. We read some of the book.
We did.
It was fun. It was Apex. Tomorrow I will be live on TikTok doing I don't know what. But like I said, if you guys are there, maybe I'll read you something from Deviants. We'll have a silly, goofy time.
Yeah, I'll be in the comments. Probably as I was talking.
Yeah. So that's how that's gonna go. I don't remember when our next. Hang on, let me look because I have this all written down. When our next YouTube live show is supposed to be, where we're supposed to be like real people.
I think it's when I'm there.
Yeah, it is. We got several days until tomorrow and the 31st. I'm gonna be on TikTok both days by myself. On the 1st and the 2nd, we are not doing anything on the computer. Another show. So start watching. Oh, nice. On the 3rd, I have our schedule is listed as Mystery Day, so we could spontaneously go live on the 3rd.
Yes.
Where, when, how, we don't know. But we could also do nothing. Like we don't know. Our next planned YouTube stream is September 4th. But we got some TikToks between now and then. So I will see you guys on TikTok if you are around when I go live. Hopefully be there tomorrow and all of them. But nice. Well, if you want some random ass Deviant sneak peeks, I'll read you some Deviants nonsense. Some very needs to be edited Deviants stuff. Watch me like pull up Deviants book 4. Just go full chaos.
Just full chaos.
Just so you guys know, I have 5 books worth of Deviants writing. I could.
It's true.
I think we'll stay in book 1 because that's the safest. But yeah, so, and I might read more from Lament of Light as well because that didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it would today. So maybe do some of that on TikTok. But yeah, I'll see you guys on TikTok tomorrow. Next YouTube planned stream is the 4th. After that, our next YouTube streams we're for sure going to be live on YouTube on the 9th and the 10th is our plan. The 10th, the final day of the campaign, I think we're going to start the day going live on TikTok. We're going to go live on TikTok earlier in the day, have a silly, goofy time. Then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to end the day till literally midnight. When the campaign ends, we're going to be live on YouTube. So it'll be like the launch day, except flipped. We're going to start on TikTok and end on YouTube instead of the other way around. But we'll be live pretty much most of the day with a little intermission on the 10th. And we'll also be live on the 9th, probably trying to just gear up as much more hype that we can for that last day.
Yeah, as we can.
So, yeah, but only like 12 days left, guys. Read My Lesbians Meeting. You haven't even read that. What book is that? There's so many spoilers. Do you know how many spoilers are in The Lesbian?
Is that
the Lesbians are such a spoiler. What? Is
that in book 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we can read that for you.
And I literally couldn't even read you their names. I'd have to be like redacted. Like they are the most spoilery. They are such a spoiler within themselves. I haven't read it, which is why I need it read to me. You're so funny.
Listen, maybe one day you will get a special private lesbian reading.
Right.
Just for that.
Lesbian reading. Listen. Yeah, no, they are one of the most spoilery things in the series. Like, which is such a funny thing to say about, like, oh yeah, these lesbians are the biggest spoiler in the series. But like, if you know, you know.
They are.
You know. Anyways, I'm gonna go before Casey or I say anything that's super spoilery about deviants.
I just can't talk about it because I'll know.
Casey can't say anything. Casey needs duct tape over her mouth right now at this point. Yeah. So we're gonna end this. But like I said, I'll see you guys on TikTok tomorrow. I don't know, like I said, what time, but probably just sometime in the evening, like around now. Probably go on later than we did today here, but in the evening, and we'll have a silly goofy time. Thank you for hanging out with us, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.
See you later.
Bye. Is it over?